we go. We're off and running. I'm totally on time. Yay. All right. So, very special night tonight. We have a tremendous amount to sell. We have everything lined up behind me. We have fantastic linens. We have a wonderful quilt. We have a Victorian outfit. We have rosaries. We have sterling silver. We have 14 karat gold. And we have some very special polls to take tonight. And I do have an unveiling of something very, very special that I made in my studio over the last now 2 days. If you can tell, I'm totally refreshed. My eyebrows are fierce and fabulous. I'm absolutely, oh, and this isn't, that's not deleted. So now I'm live. So Jeremy's gonna take care of that. Thank you so much, Jeremy. All right, so guess what? We are gonna go off and running. I need your help tonight. I totally need your help tonight, and let's not knock the camera over. I need your help tonight. So because of how much I have to sell, I'm under a lot of stress already, and I'm sure you all understand stress. And you know you get it honest from me. In my live that I did the other night for this sale, I was a little bit stressed out and a little bit anxious, and it was very apparent. But anyways, I need your help to get through the sale tonight. So if you can keep the chit chat to a minimum, that would be fantastic. If we could stay focused on selling and get me to the finish line, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so everything's now down and done. We have 18 people in. Let's get you into the light box because we have a lot to sell. And I want to make a special announcement. And this is for Jeremy's sake. And of course, I have to be the bad guy. I've got no problem being the bad guy. Got no problem being the bad guy. Do not tell us how you're going to pay. If you're a new customer here, trust is a two-way street. You're exactly right. Don't be shady and don't be sketchy, okay? That goes for both parties involved. We're not shady, we're not sketchy because we've been selling for 30 years. We don't have to necessarily prove ourselves, but sometimes when you're new, you have to prove yourself, and we will let you know how you are to pay. You don't dictate to us how you pay, we tell you how you're going to pay. Everybody already here knows Jeremy works very hard at this. He works 24 hours a day at this, and I'm so glad that he does. I just want to keep it positive and transparent. Do not run Jeremy into the ground, please and thank you. Jeremy, does that cover it?
Yeah.
And by the way, so like if there's a certain threshold, like let's say you spend $2,000 and we don't know you, we may request a postal money order. We might say, hey, if it's over $700, we're a little uncomfortable. But guess what? At the last sale, you can't spend $2,000 on a consignment and then tell us how you're going to pay. It just doesn't work that way. And everyone in the chat knows, like all of you know, there's never been a conflict with like payment or like us sending stuff out in 2 years. So I don't feel like we really at this point have to prove ourselves. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I'm super excited. Becky, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, and just so everyone knows, on the invoices this time, there may be a little bit of like an abridged description. There might be a smaller description this time. Becky fell and hurt her hand. So, oh, thank you, Suzanne, for saying that. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for saying totally fair. I just don't want someone to tell me how to run my business. At this point in my life, at 52 years old, please do not dictate how we're going to run our business. It's not advisable. It's just really not. If you knew the truth of what happened, I'm not going to get in all the specifics, but we'll just say, please don't dictate to Jeremy how you're going to pay. Jeremy will let you know how to pay. Yeah. Jeremy, does that sum it up? I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do like a further video on that as well. I think we're good. I think we're absolutely fabulous. All right, let's get into the light box, and thanks so much for tuning in. You should see what you have in store for you outside this light box. Jeremy, I am super excited about this tonight. I've been waiting all day for this. We'll do a poll in the chat in just a little while, but thank you all so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Yeah, Becky really did hurt her hand, and she'll get it fixed. Her hand is broken, and I told her, I said, I'm going to crack the whip and you're going to write all night long. But I told her to take the week off and she said no. So whatever, I can only do so much. Okay, here we go. Law number one, and we are off and selling, and welcome everyone in. Thank you so much for tuning in. A very special stone to start the evening off, and you should see the amount of items that we have for tonight. Oh, 57 people in, thank you so much. Here's the plume agate geode. It is sliced, it is fabulous, and this is gonna start us off at $20. If this one made you crazy like it did for me, this plume agate with the druzy on the inside, just a rough, beautiful stone with one facet, very, very cool. cool. That is only $20. If anyone, thank you, D. Maynard. I appreciate you getting us started. Thank you all for understanding. This is a sale tonight. I need the chit chat to stay at a minimum. Thank you for welcoming everybody in, but we have a lot to sell, okay? If I have time at the end, I will let you know, and we'll do chit chat at the end, okay? Thank you, everyone, for understanding that. I appreciate y'all being here. 75 people now in. Thank you so much. Sterling silver. One of the little beads here does spin. The other one does not. Solid sterling silver, everyday wear. 6.2 grams, 1¼ inches across, $28. Absolutely exceptional and work absolutely perfect. So these are a great size for everyday wear, and this goes right down on the inside there, snaps down in. B. Williams, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I'm going to let everyone do their little welcomes. Thank you for tuning in. I so appreciate it. Pistachio, Anna Rosalita, Rebecca Peters, Janet League, B. Williams. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We are eternally grateful. I bought these wonderful beads with my mother. We found them. Hi, J Girl. Hi, Anna Rosalita. Hi, Terry Cover. Hi, Holly Culver. And thank you, B. Williams, and you are welcome. These, and thank you, Pistachio, for welcoming everyone in. Steve and Jeff, welcome in. And Dancing Pixie, how's it going? And howdy from Texas. We've got 24 inches long Art Deco glass beads. You know that these are going extremely high these days. I bought them right. You're buying them right. $30. All Art Deco glass and really gorgeous. No cloud over the head, and look at the size of the beads. I buy them right, you buy them right. Ooh, my chat is frozen. Nancy B. Cowell, stay tuned, sweetheart. Boy, do I have the antiques for you tonight. Girl, if you love linens, you're going to be going nutso tonight. That is lot number 3, down and gone. Becky, if you could just keep me posted on the lot numbers as well, that may help my brain out tonight. Thank you so much. Janine Harrison, thank you. D. Maynard, thank you. Annette Wilson, thank you. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. 94 people. Please continue to hit the thumbs up for Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. Anyone new here, we welcome you into the family. Please settle in, watch how this works, and you can make your claim as long as you're registered. If you're not, Jeremy, I need you to write down on a little piece of paper for me the website, please and thank you. On a little post-it note. That's exactly what I need. Where to register, Jeremy. I'm going to post it in the little light box, and we're going to solve yet another problem. Faceted ruby, some sort of agate or jasper, solid sterling silver, beautifully made, signed WK and China, 19 grams, beautiful 16-inch box chain, exceptional craft, $50, 50. Where do you get a box chain that nice for $50? I'm grabbing my coffee. And we do have a lot of polls for tonight, as always. We have a lot of polls for tonight, meaning I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to help navigate us for the following week. Terry Cover, congratulations. Thank you so much, Terry. It's early in the sale, and you know how the deals happen. Terry Cover, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Congratulations on lot 4. I bought that with my mother and my best friend, Jody. Hi, Finn McCool. Welcome in. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, there we go. So anyone new here, you go over to www.BullyRunCoffee.com. Please scroll down to the coffee beans. You'll find the form there and just fill it out. You'll be registered for next week if you register right now. Thank you so much for watching. That's the way we do it at our sales, and we appreciate you understanding. I have 4 geodes this evening. This is one of the 4 geodes, and check this out. And can everyone please be thankful for Pistachio in the chat? She welcomes everybody in and does such great work for us, even though she's not an employee of ours. Pistachio, we love you, and I just want to say thank you so much for welcoming everybody in. This is one of the agate slices, and this is only $10. It's a very large one. The color saturation is great. I picked these out of, gosh, I think there was probably 50 or 60 of them. Thank you for saying Pistachio is awesome, because she is. That is yours, my dear friend, and that's coming to you for free. Becky, no charge, and we're not fighting over that. Pistachio, that is $0.00, and that goes to you for being so epic. And Jeremy, just make sure that we correct that on the corner here. Let me grab my marker. And Pistachio, thank you so much for being so epic to everyone. You're really that fantastic, and I absolutely love you. And anyone that doesn't love you, you know, I tell them where to go. All right, here we go. This is going to be lot number 6. Lot number 6. We have this beautiful strand of beads. Someone had told me these are DTR, but I Oh, I guess they are. Here, let's see here. DTR, and then look at the long extender in sterling silver, sterling end caps, sterling lobster claw, and look at those jasper, hematite, and tiger eye beads. 16 to 18 inches long, 16 to 18 inches long, $45. 4 or 5, what would those be retail online? 90, 120, who knows? The luster and quality is very, very good on these, and they lay down beautifully. They feel so silky. They feel so smooth. There's something, the vibe there is just great. If you're into earth tones and you're watching on replay and you want it for 45, just let us know. Thank you so much for taking a look. That is lot number 6. We'll set that right off to the side and keep moving forward. We have this magnificent brooch. Thank you, Janet. This came with this box. I don't know if the two of them relate to one another. 8.6 grams, sterling, copper, brass, and onyx, mixed metal, totally fully signed right there. 8.6 grams, comes in this box. I don't know if the two go together, but they do now. Brooch pendant, dual wearability. I marked this one down a little bit. This is going to be $40. It's its first time out for $40. If anyone wants that for $40, please let us know. I would be so grateful and so thankful that another thing gets off my desk. If not, we'll do a replay at the end. No pressure. Don't worry about it. We'll set that one right off to the side and we'll let everybody come back into the sale. Once y'all start a box, you know you want to fill it, and I don't blame you one bit. Herkimer Diamond. This is an awesome little baby. I got this as a bonus when I bought a lot of the crystals out at Hartville. It's gem clear. It's very crystal clear. Double terminal Herkimer Diamond. This one is only $20. If you feel left out from last week, you didn't get a Herkimer, guess what? Now you have a chance for 20. Both terminals are there. Absolutely Herkimer, New York. Terry Cover, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And welcome in Justice for Julian. I love you and I appreciate you both. Thank you so much. Dancing Pixie, I see you. And thank you so much. Becky, are we currently on lot number 9?
Yes.
I need a little communication from you so I know that we don't get off track. All right. Thank you so much. We've got this for pyrite. And we have this one for pyrite as well. So you're getting both pyrite crystals. Wait for the reveal. What on God's green earth just happened? Epic vintage pyrite, and you get the big one as well. I'm selling them together. I don't have a lot of time tonight. I have a desire to clear these pieces out. $25. 25, 25. You know what I usually get for this? You know what I normally get for that? These are old ones. These came from Hartville. Carrie Stark, thank you so much for supporting our business. Carrie Stark, thank you. And Jeremy, thanks again for writing this down for everyone. Anyone new here, please go over to BullyRunCoffee. We welcome you to the family, and we do appreciate you getting registered so that you can claim next week, which we're going to move our sale up to Sunday. We're going to move our sale up to Sunday. That is June 5th. I believe we're going to go on at 5 p.m. And everyone said that they were super excited that we would go on July 5th. It's July 5th. We're already going to be in July. Unbelievable. July 5th, Sunday, July 5th at 5 p.m. is our next show. We will not be on Tuesday the 7th. Please do not ask because it's a no. Amethyst Cabochon Pearl Fabulous, 4.7 grams, 1 3/4 inches long, solid sterling silver, $48. For $8.48. My local shows, I'd be putting them out at about 75. And maybe I'd come down to 65. Not. Nancy B. Cowell, I hope you understand how epic they truly are. Thank you, Nancy B. Cowell. I appreciate you so, so much. And how's everyone doing out there? Can you let me know what state you're watching from in the chat? Can you guys fill the chat with the states that you're watching from? But please continue to watch because I'm going to continue to sell. Are you guys ready for one thing that I didn't put in the preview? And if it doesn't sell, it's okay. I'd be all right with it. Seattle, Oregon, Denial, California, Cheeseland, Lebanon, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Texas, Georgia, Florida. Welcome in, Jennifer. Maybe you're my neighbor. Steve, Arizona, South Carolina, New York, Alabama, Midwest, Hades, the something, Oregon. Wanchesee, North Carolina, Montana, Illinois, Ireland, UK. Wow, thank you so, so much. These are the cabochons I did not get to. This one's labeled carnelian, probably by another reseller on YouTube or whatnot. That's not carnelian. This is red jasper. It's not carnelian. It's red jasper. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cabochon stones. Watch the price of this. $40. 40. $40. Oh, you're watching from the Bronx. Thank you so much. And welcome in, David Berkheimer. Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate you all for stopping in tonight. Even if you can't stay the whole time, a lot of people said, I'm not going to be able to make the sale. I've got too much going on. And I said, don't worry about it. I was in a pissy mood during the preview. I don't blame you. If I would have watched that preview, I wouldn't be here either. This is lot number 11, down and over to the side. If anyone wants those, they did not make the preview, and that's why I guess I still do the previews. I am trying to test some things as well, guys, as we go, just to see if I don't have to do the previews. And now guess what? Now I know I need to do the previews. Okay. Jilson created opal, solid sterling silver, 8.5 is the size, almost a 9. I call it 8.5. 2.9 grams, 2.9 grams, solid sterling silver, absolutely fabulous ring. All the inlays there, $30. Sterling silver, $30. And there it is on the hand. Joshy boy, don't move. I got an unveiling. And you know what I'm going to show. Janine Harrison, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. Janine, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Jeremy is still in contact with you via email. Oh, she got her package. Yeah, problem solved and crisis averted. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to take a little detour and give Becky and Jeremy a moment to get caught up. And this is by no means a poll, but I do have a favor to ask. With the 122 people that are currently here, God, I feel so popular and famous. Would you like to see the ring I made for Joshy Boy? Put ring in the chat. Please put the word ring in the chat. If you haven't seen the ring I did for Joshy Boy, here's the design. I am a silversmith. He's a size 10. I've had these notes on my desk for over, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months. Don't remember, don't care. Not important. This was the design. And when I was in the Lightbox, it was an open forum. If you miss my live feeds, it's your own fault. That's all I can say. I know I'm difficult to listen to, but it's fine. I like to talk. I have these 3 glass stones, Art Deco, and I laid him on this, and Joshy Boy responded in the live and was like, that is just stunning. That is just stunning. He went nuts, And people are like, well, why didn't you make me anything? Well, I'm not there yet. I can't make 37,000 pieces. I wish I could. I just can't do it. And I won't do it. But Joshy Boy's been with me since virtually day one. And he's been a friend to all. He's an amazing man. He's been kind to Jeremy. He's friends with Jeremy on Instagram, and they talk back and forth. And I've never talked to Joshy on the phone. Kathy, you register right here, sweetheart. And we'll see you next week, sweetheart. Thank you, Kathy. Register at www.BullyRunCoffee.com. You'll see the coffee beans fill out the form, and you are welcome to come in the next sale, which is Sunday. We changed our dates from Tuesday to Sunday. 12 things at once again tonight. Thank you, Kathy, for being here. Long story short, I decided to, when he responded, he said, I really love this. And I said, well, I'm going to make this. This ring, I love it so much, I want to keep it. When I make things in the studio, I let them take their own path. I don't fight them. So this was the very rigid formula, very symmetrical, kind of static, and I don't want to say boring, but kind of deco, streamlined. And then look what happened. When I was soldering, 2 of the little beads were like, nope. They like flew off. So I cut in here, I cut in there, I cut that off, and I cut that off. And I made this serpentine zigzag. I made this energy flow amongst these Art Deco glass stones. And then I oxidized the sterling silver. And I just absolutely love this. And Joshy told me to wear it for a week, so I'm going to. I know, but see, that's the way it worked. It's like I didn't want it to be that way, but that's the way it worked. And thank you for being so kind to Joshy Boy. I really appreciate it. And I'll say I'm in the studio full-time now. And I mean, totally full-time. All right, so that's Joshy Boy's ring. And then this was a commission. You've already seen the labradorite necklace. That's my classic hand on the bar and then the hand out the bottom. Do you guys, I showed you my signature and I didn't want to. Oh, well, it's fine. But this is the labradorite, beautiful pendant. That was a commission. I put it on a chain because I don't know if the client has a chain that's like great, to wear with this. So I oxidized the sterling chain. A little too commercial for my liking, but I don't have 5. Thank you, Brian, for saying that. I don't have 5 years to make a chain. I really don't. Okay, so that's done and done. And then do you guys want me to do something now or later? Because I do have a surprise. I'm going to wait. We're going to wait it out. I'm going to do a surprise in a little bit. I'm going to show you what I made for someone very, very special. Okay, so we're on lot 13, Becky said. That's what I asked you to do. Thank you so much for telling me. Oh, thank you, Rebecca Peters. Thank you. Thank you so much, B. Williams. That was sent to me. Okay, so these opal earrings, don't know if they're gold filled or gold. I didn't care. I'm selling them as gold filled. If they're gold, congratulations. You got a bonus. And then the blue topaz in sterling silver. Blue topaz in sterling silver, and the Hawaiian ones in sterling silver. You get all 3 pairs. I'm going to reel everybody back in and get everyone focused. $35, 1, 2, 3 pairs of earrings, and look at the color of the opals. Those are natural opals. Nancy B. Call didn't come to play tonight. She said, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to claim and keep Jason moving. Nancy B. Call, I love you. Thank you so much. I think you're going to truly love the opals. To be honest with you, I don't even think you paid for the opals on that price. All right, there we go. Down and done. Nancy B. Call, I buy it right. You buy it right. Other channels, $80, $90, $100 just for the opals. No thanks. All right, Bakelite buttons. I only have 4 of them. There's a little bit of crazing on this one, apple juice one. Please don't make me take them out of here. I'm in no mood to do so tonight. You get all 4 buttons, and this is going to go for $18. If I have any Bakelite buyers out there, these are apple juice. They are Art Deco. They are chunky. They are fantastic. They got a great color, and they've got great polish on them, and they're very, very chunky. And nope. Okay, Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you, sweetheart. Nancy, stay tuned for the big button lot. I priced it way too low, but I need it to go. I paid $4,800 for the button collection, and I'm wait till you see what that lot's going to go for. I have too much out on my desk right now, and I am running 3 local sales. These are natural ruby. Those are CZ, and this is gold-plated. Post and friction back earrings and a beautiful pendant. Those are natural rubies. Watch this, $10. $10. I thought, I'll give it away. No, I'm going to give it away for $10 practically. And there's all your information right there. Dancing Pixie. Jeremy, do you have a Dancing Pixie?
It sounds familiar. I'm going to have to look.
Dancing Pixie. And if not, Becky, write the backups tonight. Annette Wilson. If not, Annette Wilson, thank you so much. And sorry, Pixie, I don't know if you're registered, but you're kind of new to me, but that's fine. Thank you, Joshie. I appreciate that. 137 people. Unbelievable tonight. And Becky, if you need a break, you let me know. Okay? Oh, Brian, yeah, we don't dick around. Oops, we don't play around. Whoops. Becky, why is that so funny? What? Why is that so funny?
It spills out.
I know. I should have said we don't upsell. We don't upsell. We don't upsell, Brian. This is Becky. Why did you say dick around? You did. You said it. You did. You said it. This is Mother of Pearl and Mother of Pearl and Fabulous. Look, we got 3 more subscribers from me saying that. Can I tell you guys the great news? Can you put news in the chat? NEWS, like news, like real good news. Do you guys want to know the good news? You got to put. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. I reposted a couple weeks ago, but have been silently watching for months. Hi, Joanne Riley. So the news, guess what? Just before we came on, my channel hit 30, what is it, 36, Becky? 37? 37,000. 37,000 subscribers. Real, heartfelt, real people, real subscribers. Nothing bought, nothing faked. And when I laugh, I mean it. I don't go, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, and then sell you stuff, you know, whatever. Long story short, 37,000 real people. I love you all so much. If you all tonight can tell one friend, I'll have 137 more people. And I so appreciate you. I really do. You know, someone had asked me what was my goal, and I said ultimately 50,000. You know, like when I first started, I go, God, if I could get to 50,000. And when I first started, I said, God, if I could get to 1,000. Remember, Jeremy? So I don't know why 37,000 people want to listen to me. I don't even want to listen to me. But thank you so much, you guys. I so appreciate you. Thank you, Terry Cover. And thank you. You know, you all have been so kind to both of us, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Mother of Pearl, temporarily strung, absolutely gorgeous on the back. And these are going to be blown out for $35. When I went to the gem shows, this size was now 60 wholesale. Dealer to dealer, it was 60. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. Becky, are we going to be on lot 17? Yeah. All right, we're going to be on 17. And if you need a break, hi, Michelle Guida. That's one of my people. Hi, Michelle McHugh. Hi, Average Amy. But you're way above average. I don't know why you keep coming in with Average Amy. You're like 10 times cooler than average. Deanna, welcome in. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you know that. Michelle knows because she's heard me on the phone. Way Average Amy is here, Jeremy. Above average Amy by a mile. Above average by a mile Amy is here. These are Navajo. I put the new sterling silver fish hooks on them, or French wires, whatever the hell you want to call it. And these are 7.0 grams. These are very early. They're $50. Good luck trying to find these out in the wild. They just don't exist. For Navajo, they don't exist. David, thank you so much for that. Hi, Tammy Pull. Hi, Maria Salinas Hayes. Thank you also so much for tuning in tonight. And I'll put those, I know, that's really a hard find. So we'll put that over here. Thank you, David. We'll put that over here, and we'll put that over for the, what do you call it? The recap. That's what we call it. Bakelite dice. This is the first lot of 2. These were the ones that were in a separate bag, and these are Bakelite. They're fantastic. They have all the different pictures all the way around. 1940s, 1950s, could be slightly earlier. $25 for all of them, $5 a piece. You could drill out at the corner and make a bracelet, like a gambling bracelet. So many people want to turn these into bracelets, and I don't blame them. Michelle Guida, I knew it. Michelle, stick around, honey, because I got those Bakelite lots ready to come up, and I need your help. I need to get rid of some garbage out of my house and garbage up your house. But that's how I upsell here. Do you guys know how I upsell at my channel? 140 people here for the upsell. So I'm only here to sell trash. I'm only here to sell garbage and garbage up your house. Well, you're welcome, Michelle. So we have a 4, 5, and a 6. We have a 4, a 5, and a 6. And I think it goes like this. I think it's, don't ask me the order. This is the smallest, and then I lost track. Garnet, amber, and turquoise. Stabilized turquoise, 7.8 grams. And let's do the trio for 60. All sterling silver, all vintage. And I didn't want to mess around with that. Jeremy, can we make the title for the next one? Jason doesn't DICK around. Can we do it?
It's already been placed, remember?
Oh, that's right, because you have that other one. Oh, because you have that other one. Oh, Miss Shelley McHugh. I was like, I don't know how that didn't sell. McHugh, thank you so much. Everyone went crazy about these, and then no one wanted them. All right, we got it. Oh, there's Maria Salinas Hayes. Let me grab another marker, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. You're going to want to stay tuned, because I have, hi, Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can everyone welcome Elizabeth in? Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming on in. Thank you so much. Oh, I know, Pistachio. Very small sizes, honey. You're right. I didn't think about that, but thank you. Good point, Pistachio. Good point. All right. Are you ready for this one? Aurora Borealis, and I wish I had a black background to put this on, but I simply don't. I just don't. Well, let me do this because this is important. Hold on. And then wait till you guys see. Sorry about the box, but here. Do you see the color of the Aurora Borealis? The bracelet's 6 inches. The necklace is 21 inches, and I'm just going to put a price in and I'll show you up close. $30 in perfect condition. And why these are more unusual, look how big these beads are. And then, do you understand it's 21 inches long at the back? Look at the extender. It keeps going and going. You know those are always like choker lengths, like they're like 14 inches long. Average Amy didn't need an explanation. Average Amy.
I need to know if Dancing Pixie is under something else because she's...
Dancing Pixie, paging Dancy Pixie. How did I know there would be a problem? Dancing Pixie, are you registered, and are you registered under another name? Jeremy went through all the D's and he cannot find you. Dancing Pixie, paging Dancing Pixie. Yes. Okay, are you under something else, honey? Thank you. And Jeremy, you can take it from there because I don't have the time right now. I just don't. And I wish I did, but I don't. This is lot 21. You guys, I have an appointment at 9:15 tonight, so I have to be done by 9. It is a very important appointment with a client. And so, oh, let me check real quick. Oh, boy. All right. So sterling silver, 16 inches. And I said I wouldn't sell this because I knocked this little thing out the other night. Well, I got this back in here with some glue because that's what was used originally. I'm going to sell it as its silver weight. And the snap is snapping, and the snap snaps on both sides. See, okay, here we go. Different, but might be another account since I was using my tablet. Okay, and so 42.1 grams. As is. Pistachio, thank you for welcoming Queen in. This is 16 inches long, 42.1 grams, and because of the repair, it's $50. Please do not push on this ball. You'll knock it right out. But if you leave it alone, look at the dimensional sterling silver. This is under scrap, guys. That's under scrap price. Deidre Payne. And I said I wouldn't sell it, but then I fixed it and I thought, no, I'm gonna sell it because everyone said no, sell it. That's under scrap. That's under scrap value. Solid sterling silver, even for just the chains. I would have paid $80 for that many chains. You're damn right I would have. Thank you, Angelica Cologne, and welcome in. Anyone new here that needs to register, I'll say it one more time. Please go over to www.BullyRunCoffee.com. You'll scroll down to the coffee beans. We need all 5 pieces of information. We now have 1,100 and some registrations, and Pistachio, you're hilarious. Thelma Thrift is here. Hi, Jason and his fro. Thelma, I do have a fro today. My hair was wild this morning. Thelma, how did you know? She said, hi, Jason and his fro. Me and Thelma are going to go on next week together. She's going to come on and ruin my channel. Oh, I love you, Thelma. Rough sapphire, absolutely gorgeous. 7.5 whatever grams. Joshy, I am giving stuff away tonight. This is $40. Oh, and not sterling. The bezel's not sterling. This is sterling. Sorry. The bail is not sterling. This is sterling. Karen Hansel, congratulations. Karen, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much. Hansel, thank you. Hi, BJ something, Epstein. Welcome in. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations. Hold that up to the daylight when you get it. That sapphire is gorgeous. All right, 23 is the lot that we are on. Why? Because I know I have a parrot sitting on my shoulder. Karen Hansel, you are welcome. And thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. This is almost a 9. This is blue crystal. This is 3.0 grams. Sterling silver, just everyday wear. Blowout price. I want it out in the world. $24. 24. Classic Jason style because I love the mounting and I love the stone. Very unusual. David Berkheimer. Deidre, almost. David Berkheimer. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Congratulations, David Berkheimer. And if you want to sell it to Deidre Payne for 25, you can. Thank you so much. All right, down and done. Claim 24. Up next, very affordable. And you know how I feel about Tiger Eye. I don't love it, but I do when it's a matched pair. Look how they match this Tiger Eye. Sterling silver wires, sterling silver bezels, totally checked twice by me. Signed sterling, absolutely gorgeous. Little silicone on, and I bought them on the card. Bought them from this lady at Hartville. She was just getting set up, and I said, dear God, I have to have them. You know how I feel about Tiger Eye. It looks like a molded fart. This is 8.5 grams. 8.5 grams, and this is going to be $35. So it's Mother Nature's fart, frozen in stone. I insist on calling it that, but I love them. Janet, congratulations, and thank you for putting up with my stupidity. Janet League, thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle Guida. I appreciate it. People don't get my humor, but sometimes when I look at it, normally it looks like, you know, it does. Anyways, but those are fabulous. Congratulations, Janet. And what can Brown do for Janet? A lot. Janet is on. I know. Oh my God, Tiger Eye. No. All right, are you ready? This tiny little box. Are you ready for this? Look at, these are junk and garbage, even though they may not be. These are gold bezel onyx, and look at the little garnet pair. And you get them in this tiny little dirty box, but look at the little garnet pair. I did not know where that pen mark came from, but you're welcome for me having dirty hands. These are not gold. They are sterling silver. That one's a little bent up. That one is bent up. Oh, I know what happened. When I got frustrated the other night during the live, I think I sat on this one. I don't think I did, Becky, but I think I did. Becky, how you feeling? You feeling all right?
I'm hanging in.
All right, all the stud earrings, you get the tiny little box, and this is going to be way wrong pricing tonight, $40. And these are the gold ones with the little faceted onyx, gold frame on there. That's, I don't know, 10 or 14 karat. I didn't check. I didn't care. All right, that goes to Justice for Julian. Justice for Julian. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We have a lot of art pottery to sell. When someone wants me to sell some pottery, could you put the word pottery in the chat so I don't forget to sell pottery? The Victorian button. Is Luana Falsky here? Is Luana Falski in the building? Luana really loved this. There is some scratching on the enamel. It's purple on the inside, blue, and then I polished the outside. Is Luana here? 1¼ inches across. 1¼ inches across. Paging Luana. Paging Luana. Paging Luana. She's here. Luana, so I'm going to try and... Well, let's see if Luana can win this. Are you ready, Luana? I'm going to put it in the chat. You ready, Luana? All right, I'm going to let her get ready and settled. All right, let's let her breathe. She loved this, and she said she wanted it so bad. $30. 30. $30. Victorian. 30. And if not, it's okay. Janine Beeler. Well, it didn't work. Janine Beeler. Thank you so much, Janine. Let's see here. Janine Beeler, thank you so much. All right, Luana, what I'll do is I'll go back through my collection, and I will probably sell you the other one direct. All right, 27. Thank you so much, Janine. Thank you so much. And then we've got this. This is pretty epic. And Bakelite. We have Bakelite spacers. This one is a little wonked out. This one is a little wonked out. This one has the chatter mark from where it was sawn on this. Okay. And Bakelite. There's the trio. And this is a block, guys. $50. 50. Bakelite stack. Yep, marbleized, fabulous. Love the deep wall. I love the deep wall on them. That goes to Janine Beeler. Thank you so much. Janine Beeler, G-N-Y-N-E, Beeler. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you guys aren't familiar with Squeaky Cheese Lady on Whatnot, that's where she sells. And she's awesome and epic and a good friend. And she sells on Whatnot. And she does a great job selling on Whatnot. 4.1 grams sterling silver at the top, and then tabular turquoise. Very old, very cool. 4.1 grams, 4.1 grams, tabular and awesome, and this is going to be 50. Oh, Janine Beeler, no. No, don't do that, because if you wanted that, Janine, don't do that. Miss Shelley McHugh. Janine, I can just sell her my other one. It's fine. Don't do that. Don't. Janine. Squeaky cheese, what am I supposed to do? Okay, Janine, okay, look, change it to Luana. Luana, because Janine is so kind to let you have it, we're gonna change it to Luana. No, you don't have to pay shipping. Please don't. Janine, please don't. I understand. Put it under Luana, and then, no, it's okay. No, she insists. You don't understand. Squeaky's like that, though. She's just like that. But Squeaky, now I'll probably give you my other one. So, Jan, don't do that. That's uncalled for. I'll make the decisions at my channel. Okay. All right. Yeah, a lot of chit-chat. Okay, we'll get that. Put it on Luana's. Janine, I'll figure something out for you. Okay, 7 1/8 inch. This is liquid silver and turquoise. We got a lot to sell, guys. Judy, it was very nice. But that's the way Squeaky Cheese is. Becky, if you hold your thing like this, try it like this. Try in your, yep, like that. Would that be better?
Maybe.
Try that. I can write for you.
No, I'm doing it. It isn't pretty, but.
So, thank you, Janine, for saying that. So, Janine wanted a necklace I had, and I gifted it to her. It's okay. She's amazing. Squeaky Cheese is like the friggin' best. You know, when I grow up, I want to be like Squeaky Cheese. I want to be obnoxious. I want to be drunk. I want to be drunk all the time. It looks like Luana Falski is the winner of the button. But we're not square. I'll still owe you something. So I'll owe you another beer when you come in town. Do you guys know what happened when we went to this upscale restaurant? So Squeaky was like, hold on, I got to go to the car. And I said, now what? You know, and she goes, I just got to go to the car. I'm old. And I said, you're not old. Get over here. So she went to the car and she put on one of those hats with the beer cans. That goes to Luana Falski, Jeremy. Yeah, that goes to Luana Falski. She went to the car and she got a hat that she put 2 beers in, and you know, the loop-de straws. She came back to this whole thing. And this fancy restaurant, and she had a beer hat straw on. She did. She did. Oh my God, no squeaky. Yeah, no, it's squeaky cheese. No, she gave it to Luanna. It's done. 12.4 grams. I'm moving on. No more. I'm moving on. This is $48. $48. 48. I absolutely love it. 29 is the lot number. Okay, and that goes to Janet. Janet, I'm so sorry. That goes to Janet. And thank you. And to Jan, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry how I said it, but like no one tells me what to do at the channel. People, that's where I got derailed the last time, is when that person came in and they told me how they were going to pay. No, you're not going to do that. We're going to let you know how it goes, but I appreciate you, Jan. Thanks for stopping in. All right, costume jewelry lot. You've all asked for bundles. I got this all tangled, so I'm not going to untangle because I don't care. This whole lot is $40. There's a Brighton. This is a Brighton. Right here. Thank you so much. That's a Brighton. This is a jumble pile. This is a little locket, a little heart locket. This is a cool rhinestone pendant. And then this is a turquoise beaded thing. And this is this tiny little lavalier that's gorgeous. And then there's a silver-plated abalone shell pendant. But you get the whole bundle, and this one chain is gold-filled. Oh, I got it all tangled up. Average Amy got it. And she's way above average Amy. Let me see if I can yell at Amy next. I'm gonna yell at everyone tonight. Okay, so yeah, Jan, and when someone tells me what to do, I do the opposite. People do come on strong like Chanel cologne sometimes, and I go, no, I don't think so. I go, no, I don't think so. All right, so you want to see the ring on Joshy Boy's finger? Look at the ring on my finger. Where'd my ring go? Where'd my Joshy ring go? 164 people watch me verbally accost people. That's great. Look, but I always do what I want, It's what I do. It's my channel. It's got my name on it, Do you guys want to see something special? Can you guys put special in the chat? Can you guys put the word special in the chat? I think I'm going to keep this ring, Becky. Look isn't it cool? Yeah, Joshy won't know if I keep it. Do you guys want to see something special in the chat? All right, 171 people. If I get to 100 thumbs up, I'm going to show you something you're never going to forget. If I get to 100 thumbs up, you flooded the chat with special like I asked you to, and so I need 100 thumbs up. Boy, we are so far behind right now. I am so far behind. And then there's this one with sterling earrings. These were $38, but I think I got them for $2. These are the little cross earrings. Don't know what to tell you. And these are those great amethyst earrings. I'm glad the lady labeled them amethyst. They're labeled right there. Sterling silver, $100. You get this whole bundle. You get all 4 pairs for $60. $60. Those were never worn. Michelle McHugh. Oh, thank you, honey. And then you got these little. Is this one got a little? Nope, they're perfect. I love those. And these were $100 in the store. You know how they do that? They go Sunday. And then they sell to you for $5. And then you get home and you're like, what? And these were fabulous for sterling silver. Never worn. I don't know the maker on those. I didn't care. People get into this whole thing about the makers and stuff, and I go, just sell the stuff. Just sell it. That goes to boy, oh boy, I can't even see. That goes to Miss Shelley McHugh. Wow, Miss Shelley McHugh. Thank you so much, Miss Shelley McHugh. You're starting a box, and I don't blame you. Absolutely awesome. All right, there we go. Lots of new on board. I know. We had a lot of registrations last week. I think we had 21. It would take another channel, 6 months to buy 21. All right, this is 12 and then they wouldn't be real anyway. This is 12.3 grams. These are Snowflake Obsidian and Sterling Silver. And I need 9 more thumbs up. 9 more thumbs up for an epic show and tell. 1 3/4 inches across, Sterling Silver, post and friction back. Absolutely 1980s, 1990s, $60. If you ask me to make these, you ain't paying me $60. I can tell you that much right now. So, Michelle Guida, thank you so much. Michelle, I got very lucky at this store with my mom when Jody was with us, and I thought Jeremy was with us, but I was delusional. Hi, Tammy Poole, thank you so much. Nancy Bical, thank you so much. One more of the agates. Silver bracelet was on your list. Thank you, Janet, and congratulations, my sweet friend. We only need 4 more thumbs up, so if there's 4 more bots in the chat, that'd be great. This one is the agate, and I just loved these very, very much. Thank you, Michelle. This is $10. $10. Jeremy, did you know that someone very special was on the phone with Mary Adams the one night until like you don't want to know?
Really?
Yeah, someone in the chat. She's very
Why
special.
Why didn't Mary tell me about this?
Well, because Mary, I got to 100. Well, Jeremy got to 100. I didn't. Thank you, Jan, for the bots in the chat. See, Jan did. David Berkheimer's on a half-hour lag. That is, I love this ring. Okay, so do you guys want to see? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I'm so excited. Are you guys ready? Do you guys want to see? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? All right. So I'm so excited. Are you ready? This is the grand unveiling. Look at this. What on God's green earth are we looking at? We are looking at something absolutely fabulous. This is simply not for sale. This is an absolute simply not for sale. This is a pendant. I made this. I absolutely love this. I constructed it last night in my studio. I lost track of time and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something different with two bezels. I wanted to challenge myself. So I bezel set the back and I bezel set the front. That is Bumblebee Jasper, and that hand is the Milagro hand from oh boy, here we go. Think, Jason, and just take your time. Mary Ellen McDermott. Mary Ellen McDermott. It's Bumblebee Jasper, one of the biggest, and look at that tubular bail. So, do you guys know who I made this for? Do you guys have any idea? In the chat, flood the chat with who you think I made that for. I'd be curious to know. Who do you think I made this for, guys? And I stayed up all night long, and I lost track of time. Yes, W. Marion, bingo, bango, you got it. You are awesome. That is for Jeremy Miller.
Jeremy!
This is for Jeremy. That is Jeremy Stone.
Wow,
Jeremy, look how cool this is. Look
Oh,
how
yeah.
cool. Are you ready? So check this
That
out.
is
Come over
nice.
here. Yep.
Jeremy loves
That's
yellow.
cool.
Look at that.
Yeah.
See how I bezel set the back of it?
Mhm.
Jeremy's gonna look so cool.
Smooch your bug, smooch your bug. Mwah. So do me a favor
Wow.
and let me do a YouTube short before I
Sure.
leave. All right, so I'm gonna do a YouTube short feed before I leave tonight, but I made that for Jeremy. Yes, I did. I stayed up all night long, and then there's Joshy's ring. Yes, I did. And then this is for someone very special in the chat too. You know who you are, but I don't divulge all my secrets. All right, so that is down and done. Now, I do have a preview for Sunday sale, so please mark your calendars. Sunday sale. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Ooh, Janine Beeler. Is she still around? Is Janine still around? Because I got Bakelite stuff, but I don't know if she's still around. So maybe she is. All right, let's do this, and then we're going to do some art pottery. Oh, Shazbot. Oh, Shazbot. And then we have rosaries. Oh my gosh, amber beads, linens, Victorian, and we have jewelry from the consignment from Buckeye, Arizona. Please mark your calendars, guys. We have 42 Bakelite dice. 42 Bakelite dice. You get all 42 pieces. Everyone, please pay attention. We're back to selling. 42 Bakelite dice, $65. 65. Beautiful in a shadow box. Beautiful in a shadow box. That goes to Maria Salinas Hayes. Maria Salinas. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Oh, Inas Hayes. Thank you so much, Maria Salinas Hayes. Congratulations, sweet friend. I love ya. Absolutely love ya. All right, this is claim number 35. And what I'm pretty excited about is this is an epic bag full. You all saw this in the preview, so I'm not going to go through this right now. I'm going to punch in a number. So all of this goes together. You already saw this in the preview. $100. 100. And I had a lot of people say, are you really selling that as a bundle? And I said, I absolutely am. Bakelite, celluloid fab, Nancy B. Cowell done. Nancy, congratulations. Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy, I said I'd never sell those. And look, you get all the Bakelite. These are wooden, the cherries, celluloid, and then the two Bakelite buttons. And you got the black cherries that everyone begged me for. I was going to sell those for just $50 on their own. Unbelievable. And you got the celluloid leaves. Unbelievable lot. That's incredible. Congratulations, Nancy B. Call. I don't know how you walked away with that. That was like a walk-off home run. All right, anyone new, please get registered at BullyRunCoffee. take another drink. Why? Because I'm totally parched. I love that coffee. All right, let's do a piece of pottery. This one, I believe, is by Russell. Yes, it is. By Russell. It is dated 93, high-fired porcelain. Look at the outside of this. This came from the Cuyahoga Falls estate. Very small, very gorgeous. Watch the prices, guys. $20. $20. Hand-raised, hand-glazed. I'm going to start to wrap it up. I'm going to start to get it wrapped up because that is not, I don't think that's going to last. I don't think so. I really don't. I knew it. I knew it. Yep. Down and done. That goes to D. Maynard. Congratulations. You guys, please stay focused in the chat. I don't want to have to remind you. If we have time at the end, I'll do a question and answer. We may not have the time at the end. So thank you so much for staying laser focused tonight. I need it. Becky, I'm going to stay on some more pottery. You all saw this when I picked this up for very little money. Let my good pick be your excellent pick, if that's okay. And Janine Beeler, thanks again for being so epic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pottery. There's your mark on the bottom. There's your artist mark. I think way back in the day it was like something, looked like something with a 6. Don't know, but look at the high fire. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get this one out of here. I don't want to have to leave this local. $24. $24. Dresser box. Keep your rings from going down the kitchen sink. Absolutely epic. I don't even know what to say. I don't know why I'm selling these so cheap, but that's fine. There you go. Down and done. That goes to Asterisk. Thank you so much. Asterisk, thank you. Let's see if we can get, boy, we are running behind. I wanted to do at least 50 in the first little bit. Thank you so much, Becky. Be careful with that. Lot 38. Lot 38. Thank you all so much for cheering us on to victory tonight. I need you to all stay very, very focused. I really appreciate you. I believe that this one is also by Russell. This is slightly earlier. This is 1989. High-fired porcelain, gorgeous tray. Again, put your rings on it by your kitchen sink so you don't lose them down the drain. You do not get my 2 diamond rings, but you get the tray, and it's only $20. $20. $20. I really, really love the fact. I know, absolutely. I know that high-fired, and look at that abstract in the glaze. Really fantastic. Very well done. We'll let that one marinate for a while. Let's set this out over here. Not a problem. Give me one moment. Hold on. Everyone's like, well, I don't know if I want to start a big box. I blame you. I don't blame you. All right, lot 39. Lot 39, are you ready? Lot 39. Let's get this down over there. Lot 39, let's go back to, oh, Jan, thank you. Jan Vafa, congratulations. That goes to Jan, thank you very much. VAFA, thank you so much. Thank you, Jan. Jan, I'll do that one for 15 to save you a little bit of money because I was not so nice. But a lot of times, people come in the chat sometimes and I can't tell the tone of voice. I'll be honest with all of you. I can't tell the tone of voice, and sometimes I feel very tested. This content creation thing is not easy. Jan, thank you. That is yours for 15. I do appreciate you. Sorry for the miscommunication sometimes, and I do appreciate you. You are welcome. Let's do this one. This one, absolutely awesome. Thank you, Jan. I do appreciate it because sometimes, I come on strong, but hey, it's just I'd rather do it. Lucite, Moon Glow Lavender, Solid Sterling Silver, and the cross is gorgeous. These are all out of my collection. We'll stay on rosaries for a minute. $70, 70. If these don't go, they are going to go back up on my rosary container, and it's not a problem. People have been asking for rosaries, and they said, please bring them on. I said, I totally will. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Queen Elizabeth, thank you for saying that. Lot 39 is a hold. It goes right here, not a problem. Now we'll do a replay, not gonna stress. I'm gonna say, okay, y'all asked for rosaries, I'm bringing them. And I can't give them away because boy, sterling rosaries, This one is solid sterling, very intricate, very beautiful, very simple, solid sterling silver beads all the way up, great oxidation. And this one's gonna be $50. $50, $50 on lot 4. That is lot 40. I'm sorry, lot 40. Thank you so much. That goes to Terry Cover. Congratulations. Out of my collection, straight to you. I only have about another 120 to sell. Joshy, thank you so much. It's on a big thing stand, Rebecca. You've all seen it in my videos. I brought out my rosary collection the one time and people lost their mind. They go, what on God's green earth are we witnessing? This one, I've already promised myself if it doesn't go, it's a total keep. Hi, ACB something. Thank you so much. This is the Alexandrite glass. It goes purple to light blue. It's all sterling silver once again. Beautiful beads, beautiful condition, absolutely gorgeous. Has a great vibe to it. Vintage, 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 $100. He has a rosary extravaganza. W. Marion, I added to the one bar that like all of them were hanging on. I must now have, there's probably over 120 left. So, all right, thank you so much. ABC, you have to be registered at BullyRunCoffee.com. So thank you, ACB. Thank you so much for asking. That's a hold, guys, not a problem. I'm gonna get through these and then I guess maybe I could switch over to something else, Becky, and we can switch to rosaries later because I don't think they're gonna go. Eastern Star, sterling silver, Eastern Star. All the stations are there, and this one is going to be $68. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you, Mary Adams. Solid sterling silver, and I absolutely love it. Deidre Payne, congratulations. It's a rare one. And you know I don't say rare often, but it is a very rare rosary to find the Eastern Star colors. But see how it transitions, and all the stations are there, and you got the green and the yellow, then you've got the blue and the red, and then you have the clear. So it's all Eastern Star colors. That's the female version of the Masonic, female version Masonic. That's down and done. Thank you guys for keeping the chat very focused on selling tonight. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it 12 more times. Thank you for keeping the chat very focused on selling tonight. I need all your help to get through this sale. I really, truly do. This is mother of pearl, and look at the end caps on that fabulous cross. Absolutely fabulous. These are faux pearl. This is solid sterling silver. By the way, I'm Natalia. Welcome in, Natalia. Thank you for being here. Solid sterling silver, and look at the way that this is constructed with all the rivets and all these incredible stations on the back. This one's a powerhouse for rosary. Very big powerhouse for rosary. And I showed you a picture of me way back in college when this is $100, when I wore the rosaries, when I used to wear them, and I was in a tank top, and thank you so much. Maria Salinas Hayes. Maria is staying focused, and she's helping me out. Thank you, Maria Salinas Hayes. I really do appreciate it. You know, I said the other night, I said, when I come on my live chat, chit chat, it's chit chat time, you know? When I come on a sale, it's sale time. You know, it's like kind of like game day. You know, I don't wanna screw around. This yellow one, I guess we'll stay on rosaries. We're gonna stay on this one. This is the yellow glass version. This just didn't fit in with the rest of my collection, so that's the only reason why this is for sale. These are all yellow glass. This is solid sterling silver and really magnificent. Thank you, Nadia, for saying that. Beautiful construction. Yes, only US only. Thank you so much. This is $80, $80. We have a lot of international people that watch. They want to know what the pieces are worth, and they love watching the sales, and I absolutely love the engagement. Beautiful yellow encased glass, and the oxidation, you can easily clean that. Okay, we'll put that one over here, and then we'll just do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave out the orange one because I decided I don't want to sell it now. I'll leave the orange one out. And we'll go into this one. This one's as is. This one is as is, and I can't do better on this because I just can't. This is as is. These are crystal, and they have the bellflower beads, and this is as is. See how all the stations aren't there? Imagine, what I don't understand why rosaries aren't, I don't know why they're not selling. Imagine getting a sterling silver cross, sterling silver station, and then all these sterling silver beads with crystals that are like in the bellflower. See, there's like the bellflower. That's all sterling silver. You would buy that Art Deco necklace as crystal in a necklace. You would buy that for $100. You would say, ooh, I want that Art Deco crystal and sterling silver bellflower necklace for $100. As a rosary, why doesn't it sell? I don't know. $50 as is. 50 as is. No pressure whatsoever. If it doesn't go, you know what I'm going to do with it. You know, so Joshy, thank you so much. Joshy, thank you so much. Joshy boy. And Joshy, I didn't do a video yet of your ring, So I'll do a video of the ring before I leave, Joshi, and then I'm going to put the ring in that box with the rosary. I'm not going to wear it for a week. I've had my time with it, and I've put my energy all over it for you. And thank you, Terry Cover, Joanne Riley, and Luana. Thank you so much. Same situation here. Why wouldn't that cross sell for $30, $40, $50 on its own? Solid sterling silver, all the old hallmarks, and these are some sort of hard plastic beads. I've never figured these out. And other people go, oh, they're jet, oh, they're wood, oh, they're this, oh, they're that. No, they're a composite plastic of some sort. I don't know what they are. And everyone's like, but you know plastics. Not all of them. This is a beautiful black and classic rosary, likely a gentleman's. Solid sterling silver, $58. $58 on the black version. This is the only black rosary I decided to take off of my stack. That is it. Janet, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please do not claim just to, help me out, guys. If you really, truly want this stuff, that's why I'm offering it. One more that needs to be fixed, but a substantial baby that I absolutely love. And does anyone want me to run the orange one? It's $100 if you want. Here, let's just do the orange one real quick. It's $100 if you want the orange one. Let me show you. It has the original stuff on it. And it has the original this. It has the original this, sterling silver. It says genuine coral. It's not. I can promise you that. Sterling silver, 925 parts per thousand. Fine. It's not genuine coral. It was $7.35 back in the probably 40s is my guess. That is my guess, but it's the orange one. It's my little baby orange one. If anyone wants it for $100, that's okay. All right. So that's lot 47, Becky. We'll put that over off to the side. I don't know what yes meant. And then
47.
This is 48.
48.
Beautiful cross. And you're only buying the cross because the beads need some help. It's missing 3 beads. Let me say it again. It's missing 3 beads. These were the faux pearls that are unfortunately not faux pearls anymore. Look at the cross. Absolutely exceptional. Solid sterling silver. I love this. This is $90. $90. Missing 3 beads. Missing 2 there, and then missing 1 up here. So you're buying it just for the cross. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Janet, that's amazing. See, Janet, it's worth showing them because of that. So, Janet, thank you so much for buying that in memory of your dad. 48 is down and done. We'll do a quick recap. You guys will let me know what you want. I'm not doing any more rosaries ever. Now that makes me very happy because I don't want to do any more of my rosaries. Jeremy, no more rosaries. All right. Huge bundle, Bakelite, Dominoes, game pieces, game pieces, game pieces. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Bursting full, all Bakelite, big brown marbleized, cream corn, cherry red, Dominoes galore. I would show you the whole bag, but I have to cover the price. Are you guys ready? Here is the price for this bag. I don't know why it's so cheap, but it is. $100. So $100 for the sandwich bag of Bakelite game pieces and dice. You can make jewelry. You can put it in a shadow box. Stack it up. Pamela Tomlinson. She's going to be keeping some and selling some. Pamela Tomlinson strikes. I don't know how that didn't get 12 claims. Pamela, thank you so much. Bakelite crowd is not here tonight. Thank you so much. 202 people. Thank you all so much for joining in. Becky, are we currently on lot number 50?
Yes.
All right. I don't know how we did it, but we got through 50 lots in the first hour. That's pretty epic. This is going to be the Russell vase. I'm going to put prices in, and we're moving right along, guys. Claim number 24. This is Russell, high-fired porcelain, 1993. 1993. One of my favorites from Russell, the swollen shoulder, the tight lip, that beautiful rim, and check out the very finished and polished foot. Very well crafted for Russell. Art pottery, fabulous. And there you go. All right, we're going to put that one over here. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Absolutely. You know, GM, last week I had to pass on collection. They wanted like 4,200 for it, and I just didn't. Maria, thank you so much. Maria, give that to her for 20. I'll just put Maria Hayes. It's just easier for me. Maria, I'm going to mark that down for 20 for you because that was going to have to be recap-a-poo. So that is $20, and that's yours. When you see that in real life, you're going to say, how did I get that? How did I get that? And Terry Cover, thanks for putting the stops in, honey. All right, let me move these rosaries out of the way, and let me move this out of the way because this is all up in my face. I got stuff so far up my face right now, you wouldn't believe it. All right, I'm going to put these here. I'm going to put this here. We have a couple quick recaps, but we'll do that at the end. We'll wait until other people filter in, and we get like another crowd in. All right, let's get into a tray lot. Then we have a lot of Buckeye, Arizona. Let's do these 2 trays. And then I do have some more art pottery, but I'll wait on that. And then the linens are exceptional. We'll wait until the end to go camera up for linens, if that's okay with all of you. If that's all right, because the linens in the button collection, I'll tell you what, the button collection, I told you I paid $4,200 or $4,800 for the whole collection. And thank you, Terry Cover, for putting the stops in. That was so nice of you. And thank you all for knowing your budgets and know how to pay. These are India, 5.9 grams, solid sterling silver. We're going to move quick now, guys. $28. All the little beads are there. $28. Thank you so much, Garden by Christine. Nancy B. Call's not screwing around still. Nancy. I need a new pencil. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that pencil's down and done. Oh, that's got me mad. Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you, Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you so much. You are totally appreciated. And thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Becky, do those for her for $20. $20. Nancy, I saved you $8 because I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me take a little bit of a break. Lot 52. Let's go real quick, guys. Let's go real quick. Thank you, Montana Girl, for stomping in and for reminding people to smash that thumbs up for Jeremy. Thank you so much. The Harley Davidson ring, size 10, enamel flame. Someone looked this up for me. I think it was like $100 and something. Who cares? 7.7 grams, size 10, comfort fit, $68. Genuine Harley Davidson with the enamel flames. Genuine Harley Davidson enamel flames, $68. And that goes to B. Williams. B, congratulations. Thank you so much. Jeremy, I love B. Williams. She's a biker. She's a biker. She is. B. Williams is a hard ass. I don't know what I'm coming up with, but I'm going to get into trouble. I can feel it. B. Williams, thank you. Joanne Riley, thank you. And Kathy. They all have a biker gang. Look. B. Williams, Joanne Riley, and Kathy are all bikers. This is 8.5. This is a 1950s gent ring, synthetic corundum, beautiful and smooth, 4.4 grams, and this is only $40. $40. Very classic 1950s. I really, truly love it. So, oh, I love B. Williams. So, Joanne Riley, thank you, honey. Joanne Riley. It's so good to see all of you tonight. It really, really is. I had a rough preview the other day. God, halfway through it, and then someone came in, and it's a long story, but like someone came in, and it's like someone from my past. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it just really derailed me. And it's it's been on my it was on my mind and stuff. And so I appreciate you guys understanding that sometimes when I go a little bit quiet or bitchy, there's a reason for it. And I just was overwhelmed. And I was overwhelmed by the consignment that came in. I was overwhelmed by the consignment that's still been with me since November. I'm just overwhelmed, and I want to be in the studio. And do you guys understand? I hope you all understand this, a brief explanation. I'm an artist. I'm overly emotional. I idle very quickly. If you haven't seen that for 2 years, you're out to lunch. I want to be in the studio. I don't want to be doing this all the time, and I want to be creating beautiful things. And so when I feel that angst, it's not because I'm frustrated with you guys, it's that I'm frustrated with what's going on. And I just felt overwhelmed, and it felt like ocean waves, like rolling in. I'm out in the thing, and I feel like I'm getting pulled out to sea. It's not a good feeling. I want to create. I want to make. I feel so good with producing the pendant and the ring for Joshi and the pendant for Jeremy. And I did another pendant, but I can't show you guys because it's for someone. They're not here, but it's for someone, and I can't share it with you guys. So I'm just working on getting myself back. That's all. Sterling silver Navajo, 6.6 grams, size 5. 6.6 grams Navajo, size 5, $50. I'm just trying to explain myself so that you all understand that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you for letting me share that with all of you. I felt it important to say something because, like, in the thing, my mom's like, "Wow, you got really annoyed really quick," and I said, "I did. I got very annoyed very quickly." It escalated very quickly. I got very annoyed. And then someone was trying to register, and I was trying to be helpful, and I tried 5 different times, and I still couldn't do it, and I just got very frustrated. So, very frustrated. At least I know my flaws when they happen. I don't need another reseller to remind me. You know what I'm saying? So, why don't you remind yourself of your flaws and stop judging everybody else? That's all I can say. 8.9 grams, solid sterling silver, 1 inch across, and 190 people understand me. Thank you for understanding, guys. This is $40, labradorite sterling silver, and $40. You know, it's not easy creating as much content as I have been and hopping on live as much as I have. It's, you know, and then people be like, see, I told you he's a dick. No, I've already told you I can be a dick. You know, I've already told you guys. I mean, I've already said it. You know, you don't need to tell me that I'm being a dick. I already know. You know, you don't need to tell me. I'm already aware of it. So it's okay. You know, we all have our moments. I had my moment. You know, it just wasn't a good thing. I said to myself, God, that's just a terrible look. And then I didn't care. But I owed you guys the explanation. I owed you all the explanation. So I don't know how you do it all. Yeah, I've been, you know, it's a lot of work. And then making time for my mom and making time for Jeremy and pushing Becky down the stairs, you know. I mean, I had to push her down the stairs the other day. And so, you know, that's what it's a full-time job to harass people. 8.5 is the size on this. Labradorite, solid sterling silver, very blue. 6.5. I tested this 4 friggin' times. 4 times. Absolutely labradorite. It's a beautiful one. It is sterling. It's 55. You know, should I sell it for 90? Absolutely. But I thought 55 is more than fair. Asterisk, thank you so much. Asterisk, congratulations. Becky, you can tell them that I pushed you down the stairs, though.
But you didn't.
But you could make it a good story.
No,
she broke her wrist.
I broke my wrist when I was...
Brian, she broke her wrist.
Walking out of the hospital.
Brian, she broke her wrist.
Walked
she did.
out of the hospital, turned around, had to go back.
And now I'm making her work. If anyone's new here, I'm not in charge of the channel because I don't want a cease and desist. This is BullyRunCoffee.com. Go over to Jeremy's website, and then you'll see the coffee beans, and you'll scroll down. This is turquoise. It's smooth. It's fabulous. It's a size 12 with a little bit of wiggle room. 19.8 grams, size 12. A little bit of wiggle room. Turquoise, sterling silver. Look at the design of that bad boy. Navajo, chunkier than hell. Great oxidation. I didn't want to polish it. 135. 135. How often do you do these auctions? Well, Pure Water, we do it every Tuesday at what's its face? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we'll be on Sunday instead. W. Marion, congratulations. And Jan McComber, I see you. W. Marion, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, Ever Jamie, it was a keep for me. And then I said, I'm not going to. It's mind-blowing how hard you work. Thank you, Luana, for saying that. But see how good it looks on me? So I was thinking about keeping it, but W. Marion deserved it more than me. Becky, we got to give that to her for less. She always helps everyone in the chat. W. Marion, because you always help everyone in the chat, the least I could do is do that at $100. So I saved you 35. W. Marion, you are very appreciated, and I want you to remember that. So thank you for putting up with me. I know it's a lot to ask. I have to bribe people to be here, Becky. I did.
Is that what you do?
I bribed them. Oh, Judy Who said you barely work. Why did she break her wrist? This is what she said. Judy Who said she doesn't barely work. Why did she break her wrist? She did. Judy Who. Shame on you, Judy Who. Shame on you, Judy Who.
I was walking out of the hospital's door with my mother.
Here comes the stories.
When we did our blood work.
Here comes the
I was
stories.
trying to make sure my mom was fine. But what happened was I did not see this little hump in the cement, and I face planted like a tree. And
Can you tell them how you fell?
I fell exactly like a big oak.
She fell down like a giant oak.
And caught
She did.
myself with my hand, which broke my wrist.
But here comes the stories. She is such a storyteller. She's a Tiffany mouth. I call her Tiffany mouth because I shoved her down the stairs. I did.
Oh, boy.
I shoved her down the stairs. This is a phenomenal cubic zirconia, solid sterling silver, size 6, but it's a little bit bigger. But you're going to get it on if you're a 6. You're not going to get it on if you're above. Solid sterling silver, and look at the construction. Can you imagine what I would charge to make this? It wouldn't be cheap. 11.7 grams, solid sterling silver, late 1980s, and it's going to be $68. $68. 68. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, I was very upset. Milani, I was like really upset about it. Congratulations, Rick. I was super upset about it. It was not good. It was not good at all. It was not good. I was very upset. Very, very upset about it. Thank you, Janet. That's a steal. I wanted like 90 in my mind, but no. I said I have marked my stuff down. So I'm on my third local auction. Let me tell you guys again. I'm on my third local auction. And then everyone said, well, tell us where you're auctioning it. I said, no, it's my personal business, and I'm not telling you. It's just my personal business. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Someone said that they're first, but they weren't. Oh, Kathleen, it's in order, honey. Like it's like an or yeah, like everyone sees. Okay, thank you, Kathy, for understanding. Sterling silver, 16 inches long, 17.4 grams of sterling silver, $60, and everyone's been after me for a classic vintage rope. That's solid. That's solid, and it's a fabulous rope. Asterisk, I know. Asterisk, thank you so much. And I think Lady Sylvia snuck in. She did. Lady Sylvia, I'm actually doing a whole lot better. Lady Sylvia, let me show you. I made a necklace for Jeremy, but he's already got it with... No, he doesn't. I have it right here. Lady Sylvia, let me show you what I've been up to. Lady Sylvia has an amazing channel, everyone. If you're not subscribed to Lady Sylvia, shame on you. You should be. She's matter of fact. She's beautiful, she's a wealth of knowledge, and she calls it straight, and I like her. I've liked Lady Sylvia since day one. Lady Sylvia, I made this one. This was a special commission. Someone at my channel, and special commission. Yes, please, and thank you. I made the whole thing sterling silver. Then I made Joshy Boy a ring, because you know, Lady Sylvia, we love our Joshy Boy. Art Deco glass stones that were all different sizes, so it was a nightmare to make all the bezels. And solid sterling silver, I made it. There it is on my crooked finger. So that's for Joshy Boy. And then there's this one I made for Jeremy, my big bear. I made that one for Jeremy, and I tried something new at the back, so I didn't like, it's just something new, and it worked out just perfect. And that's Jeremy's Bumblebee Jasper. That's Jeremy's Bumblebee Jasper. Yes, I did. I have 3 commissions that like I have to finish, and like the air got sucked out of them. It like, I don't know how to explain it. The air got like sucked out of the, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm back in the studio. I'm going at it full time. It's where I belong, and it makes me happy, and I need to be happy. We all need to be happy. So whatever makes you happy, do it. Do it. Put everything else on hold and do it. Rebecca Peters, that's oxidation. Liver of sulfur is what I used. Liver of sulfur is what I used. Lady Sylvia made me a bracelet, a brooch, and the owl brooch. Did you guys see the owl brooch that she made me? Oh, April B, thank you for saying that. Being here makes me happy. Thank you, April B. I didn't know you were here. But Lady Sylvia made me the most incredible brooch of an owl with the beads. And then she made me, you sub to her, you need to sub to her. If you don't like me, I don't blame you. That's fine. But don't dislike Lady Sylvia. Like, don't dislike her. And don't talk about Lady Sylvia. I'll come for you. I would. She doesn't need me to because she can fend for herself. But she made me an owl brooch. She made me the most gorgeous flower that I've worn like 3 times. And she made me a bracelet, that like 3-link bracelet. Oh, thank you, Mom, for saying that. Thank you for getting Kathy rooted onto victory. 194 people are having a great time. Thank you all so much for understanding. Thank you. Okay, so this is 8.8 grams. I would go out and come back in, Susan. I'm not breaking up, but just go in and out. That'd be great. 8.8 grams, 2.5 inches across. Very early Native American. This is going to take a special and smart buyer. $90. $90. Very early Native American. Got to take a very special buyer. Oh, Janet, thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. I did... When I first started, I got into the wrong group. I'll just say it. I got into the wrong group. And that's all I'll say. And I did have really bad recommendations early on. I mean, I had terrible recommendations early on. And I regret them. But I will never regret saying about Thelma if she's still here. I love Thelma Thrift. I love Lady Sylvia. I love Jewelry Nurse. I don't shout her out enough. Roberta, Jewelry Nurse, Elizabeth K. I love. Oh gosh, who am I forgetting? Oh God, there's some other ones that I'm forgetting. Oh, Beth Turtleshell isn't here. Jody's Jules isn't here. But I wouldn't, I made mistakes early on. I'm going to say I effed up. And it was the big effer. I really effed up. Should have stayed lone wolf. But I deleted a lot of stuff off my channel, and I really effed up is what I can say. 10.4 grams, 2.5 inches across, solid sterling silver, 1980s wearable sculpture, $80. If you ask me to make this, $150, $175 for me to construct that again today. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to oh, thank you, Lori J. Are you serious? Lori J, I didn't know you were here. Becky, can you mark that one down? Lori J, I don't know what to charge you for this, because I paid $1 bazillion. Lori J, I'm going to make this, I'm going to do it off camera, Lori J. Becky, do this instead. Lori J, can I say what I call you? So Lori J and I are going to get matching shirts, and Lori J and I are going to get matching shirts, and mine's going to say disgusting, and hers is going to say garbage. So Lori J, she loves it. She loves the idea. Don't you, Lori J? Lori J, do you love that? Lori J, do you love it? Hi, Carmen Ellis. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Carol Schultz loves it. Asterisk loves it. But see, she put 100%. Jeremy, do you think would be cute, Lori J and I as a couple at Cedar Point?
Sure.
You know how they have gay day and stuff? We'll just go on a random day. It doesn't have to be gay day. No, I'm serious. And then, you remember, Father's Day is gay day. But I went one time and it was just tragic. But what I will say is Lori J is going to be, I'm going to be garbage. Mine's going to say garbage, and hers is going to say disgusting. I don't know. I think I just flipped it. Oh, we have matching shirts. We have our Bully Run shirts. April B, I didn't know you got one. Lori J's still here. I can't talk about her until she leaves. This one's agate. Lori J, you know I frickin' love you. I absolutely adore you. This is another one of the agates, and I use these for coasters because I already do. This one's only 10. This one's only 10. Yeah, I want a line of shirts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
By now.
Asterisk. Thank you so much. Asterisk. Thank you. I see you, Pistachio. Asterisk. Thank you so much, Asterisk. I love you. Thank you. I love you all. But Lori J, do you want to know a secret? W. Marion, that would be a good one. Do you want to know a secret? Oh, right, Carmen? Yeah. See, that says Sheridan Posh. That would be good. That would be really good. Are they still open? Cedar Point? Yeah, they're still open.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brian, thanks for loving me. Brian, thank you for being here, Brian. I don't know who you are, but your picture looks like you've got sunglasses on. You have a little, in the picture, you're like the size of a pencil lead. Love you too. Oh, thank you guys. Mine would say, why am I screaming? Yeah, I need one that says, why am I screaming? Yeah, it would say settle in and settle down. That's a good one. Anna Rosalita knows me. But do you see that, like, you all know my language? You know that I don't mean, like, the shit I say, even though I sometimes do. There's truth in jest sometimes. 10.6 grams, 32 inches long. What the hell is this called? I don't remember, guys. Whatever it's called. I don't know. Zapata, $50, sterling silver and bezel set. And looks like the old Art Deco version, but it is 32 inches long. It's absolutely stunning. Thank you, Rick Patterson. Congratulations. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Rick. Haven't seen you in forever. I hope you're doing well. Please tell your mom I said hello. Please. Lady Sylvia tried. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Lady Sylvia, you're adorable. Y'all need to go to Lady Sylvia's. I have one of those station stones had for years. I really like it. What did Pistachio say? Everyone's laughing at her. Keep your pants on. Yeah, you're damn right. Really? I'm here on behalf of Jody's Jewels, but that is where I found you. Oh, Brian, thank you. I didn't know, but I said Jody's Jewels, didn't I, as a seller? I did, because she'll claim me. I'm like a feral kitten, you know?
Don't you give her...
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Well, because she pees on herself.
Oh, God.
Jody's Jewels pees on herself, but I can say that because she's not here. So listen to this. So, guys, I'm like a feral cat. First of all, I smell like garbage. I do. I'm telling you the truth. I smell like a trash can. And if you don't handle me right, I will claw the living shit out of you.
Mercy.
I will claw the hell out of you is what I will do. But there's other resellers that know that. You know, but I talked about the whole thing about the judgment thing and about reselling. I was on the phone with a reseller on YouTube who also sells in real life, and she's been selling for like 20 years. She reminded me of something. She said the bitterness and jealousy is because it's like a virtual thing. Like they don't have like the local connections that you have after 30 years. And they really don't know you, you know? And I was like, that's interesting. But think about this. Think about this part of it. Local people here, resellers, are like competition, but I don't see it as competition. I see it as friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? So like that's just my perspective is slightly different than the rest. And like I said, I'm not better than anyone, but I'm sure it's shit different. But if you handle me wrong like a feral cat, you're gonna wind up with like a problem. You know, it's not gonna be good. So, Jeremy, do you think I'm like a feral cat?
Well,
You don't have to answer that. Jeremy, do you think I'm more like a squirrel sometimes? Have you seen me run out in the middle of the street? Jeremy, do you remember that one time? Never mind.
Wouldn't a possum be possibly?
No, because I don't play dead when threatened. I don't play dead when threatened. That has never happened in my whole entire life.
Raccoon, he's always in the trouble.
I don't think I asked you. I don't remember saying Becky.
Raccoon people.
I don't remember saying Becky. Would you like to chime in and harass me during my sale? So yeah, Becky, I don't see your name on the channel. I don't see your name on the channel. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you. Lady Sylvia, Jeremy, I took a picture of Lady Sylvia's. Look, Jeremy. Look at how much I love Lady Sylvia. She doesn't know I stalk her online, but now she's going to have to tell her husband, sweetheart, I have a stalker. Jeremy, look at this. You won't believe this. Jeremy, look at this. I mean, what in the double HE hockey sticks? Hold on, guys. I got to show you Lady Sylvia's. Hold on. Lady Sylvia's children. They look like her because they're adorable. We're shutting this out. We're having a moment. Lady Sylvia, don't copyright strike me. Look at her cats. Oh my good God. This one is the one. That one is the one. That one is my spirit animal. But look at that one's face. Oh my good God. Lady Sylvia, your cats, Conrad doesn't mind. They are so, I mean, look at the size of that cat's feet. Lady Sylvia, I freaking love you. Aren't they the cutest? You guys, you gotta go subscribe to Lady Sylvia. She needs more subscribers. She's not like other channels that buy her way to the top. She's earned her way to the top. Lady Sylvia's epic. Jeremy, did you see that? Look at that cat's face.
Oh,
I love it, but wait, Jeremy, look at the pink one. It looks like Cindy Wilson. It does. It does look. It looks like Cindy. Jeremy, this one looks like me though. Look, Jeremy, that's me. Did you see? Did you see? That's me for sure. If you pet me the wrong way, you got a problem. Lady Sylvia, thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me share part of your family. But I took a screenshot of it the other day. I just loved her. Iris, you subscribe to her. Iris, you're gonna love Lady Sylvia. She's so like her collections. They're so beautiful, and she has a knack to show you how to build a strong collection. Lady Sylvia has the cats, Nadia. Lady Sylvia has the cats. All right, we're at claim 64, 22 grams, 20 inches long, liquid silver, many strands, only $80, 80, and it's in perfect condition with its long thing. And what's unusual is how many strands, and it's 20 inches. Maria Salinas Hayes, thank you. And I see you, Gardens by Christine. Almost, honey. Almost. Keep trying. Don't give up. Salinas. Thank you, Maria, so much. My mom waited for those at the shop, and they're very well laid out. Like they're not all tangled up on themselves. So that is look at that. Look, Becky, look how long. Did you see?
I tried, but
did you try?
My poor little
Oh shoot, you did try.
Do it.
Oh, your poor little broken phalanges.
Yes,
Yep. Mm-hmm. That price for liquid silver is insane. This is lot. What lot are we on?
We are on 65.
65. I had a blank one. I don't know why. It's okay, Garden by Christine. Jody's Jewels gets liquid silver, so you could always get some from Jody's Jewels. And you could definitely get some from Jody's Jewels. Absolutely. These are diamonds, 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. I bought this for like no money. 16.3 grams, little tiny diamonds, and 18 karat gold over sterling. 7-inch bracelet. 7-inch bracelet loaded with hearts, $48. 48, and if you do the math on it, you'll see how I came up with 48 according to pawn shop prices. So Carol Schultz, thank you so much. Carol, I appreciate you. That was it was a great buy out at the Hartville flea market. but I had to get there so early. Hi, Judy Who, and hi, Painted Pony. Lot 66. There we go, lot 66. Let's get moving over here. So I'm gonna refocus. 6.9 grams, solid sterling silver and lapis. Solid sterling silver and lapis, $50, 50, because the quality of the lapis, not dyed, absolutely natural, solid sterling silver, and very beautiful stones. Very beautiful stones. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So those are only $50. If those trip your trigger, let me know. Carrie Stark, thank you so much. Let's get those done to Carrie Stark. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm sorry I can't see the chat. It is moving so quick. I see 3 lines in the chat. I see W. Marion, Nancy B. Cal Bell, Rebecca Peters, thank you so much. Quilts coming up, Victorian clothing coming up, more jewelry coming up. Stay tuned. Don't want to move a muscle. We've got this size 8 ring, 10.1 grams, size 8. Well, we're calling it a 7.5, but on that side it goes down to the 8. Watch that. It goes all the way down past the 8. We're going to call it a 7.5 because that's where it wants to stay. We're calling it a 7.5. I don't know what the stone is. Solid sterling silver. Really beautifully done. Absolutely epic. Let's get this baby sold. $70. Can you imagine what I would charge you to make that? You wouldn't want to know what I would charge you to make that mounting. You would not want to know. And it's not cast. This is all, what's it called? This is all what's it called? Thank you, Nancy B. Kyle. You took the words right out of my mouth. Totally hand fabricated. Yeah, totally hand fabricated. Awesome. There you go. Thank you. I know. All right, that's down and gone. 68 is the claim on this one. We're almost done in this tray, and then you're gonna go nuts. Are you ready for this one? Thank you for keeping the chat focused on the sale, guys. I really appreciate it. 1 1/8 inches across, absolutely Art Deco, absolutely incredible brooch, spelter and intaglio glass. Everyone's been asking for the silhouette brooches. Watch my price. Half of what it should be, $50. $50. Yeah, I get so distracted because I'm like, I don't know what to say. Nancy B. Call goes after all the old stuff. She says, I'm doing it. Nancy B. Call, congratulations. Oh my God, that was an epic antique brooch. I already miss it. Nancy B. Call, I said I wouldn't sell it and it's already gone. Thank you for buying one of my favorite things of the sale, down and gone. If anyone else asks me for a silhouette piece out of my collection, the answer is going to be no. I'm not doing it. All right, are you ready for this? This is 10 point, thank you for staying focused on the sale, guys. 10.1 grams, solid sterling silver. This is Denmark. Absolutely gorgeous Denmark. Signed with the AK. I forget who that is. It's not the important part. The design is modernist flower, $60 solid sterling silver. 60. Denmark. Online, you know, they're now 95, 125. Blah-de-blah, crazy. Jan Vafa, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. I gave you a discount earlier because I verbally accosted you in the chat, so I gave you a discount. I like to verbally abuse you, but I give you a discount when I do. Are you ready for this one? This is Prasiolite. Absolutely gorgeous Prasiolite. Thank you so much, guys. This is amazing. 15.1 grams. Oh, B. Williams, thank you. 208 people watching. Thank you for spending your time with us. People call this a Figaro. I go, I don't give a shit what it's called. It is a gorgeous chain. 20 inches long, 1 1/4 inches across. That Prasiolite is insane. 15.1 grams. Yes, this one is solid sterling silver. Tested 3 times. $90. Be careful. A lot of these are not real silver. Chain is sterling silver. The pendant is gorgeous. Asterisk, you're going to go nuts when you see the stone. Asterisk, thank you so much. At a gem show, just that stone now, wholesale dealer to dealer would be $60, and it does go very minty. It goes very minty color. That's amazing. That's a hell of a pickup. Congratulations. Lot 70 down and done. Let's cruise a little bit quicker, guys. If you could stay with me in the chat. Anyone new here, please go over to BullyRunCoffee to get registered. I do appreciate y'all for coming in. And our last agate slab. This is the last one. This is the crystally. Look at the crystals all behind it. I only bought 4. That is it. I only bought 4. That is it. This is our last one for the night. This is also $10. $10. Sheridan polished. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. All right, and that goes to Maria Salinas Hayes. Maria Hayes. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in tonight and being so kind to each other in the chat. Jeremy, are you proud of our people?
Yeah.
Jeremy, would you like to sell some coffee?
If they want it.
Does anyone want any coffee? Because if not, we can do it on Sunday night. If anyone wanted coffee, we could do it Sunday night as well. This, oh, I just showed you the price. Let me put it in. And anyways, it's $65. Sorry, guys. Natural gold nuggets, and that's fossilized ivory screwback earrings. So sorry I showed you the price, my blunder. Natural gold nuggets, those gold nuggets are worth at least that. Pricing the gold nuggets and you're getting the rest of it for free. So people do want the coffee. All right, we'll do a little bit. I don't know what Susan's asking about. I have no idea what that, I don't know. Something about a black cat? Black, size 11? I don't know what the hell that is. Jan Vafa, I'm sorry. I can't look at the chat sometimes. Jan, I'm going to give those to you for 55. 55. Jan, 55. No, $50. 50. $50. $50. I saved you some. I don't know. A ring like that, black cat, size 11, how much? I don't know what that means. I'm so confused by that. I don't know.
You had a black cat pin, but I don't remember.
No, I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe she's at the wrong channel. I don't know. 10.2 grams. 10.2 grams. Oh, yeah, Thelma, very unusual in those. 7.5 goes down to an 8, but it's a 7.5. Artisan made irradiated quartz. Artisan made, very brutalist, very cool, wearable sculpture. You know how I love things to be different and unusual? Great oxidation, 10.2 grams, sterling silver, and this is 68. So $68. And let me put you in a trance. Ooh, the answer is yes, you want it. Yes. Anna Rosalita, a hell of a pickup. Anna Rosalita. I love you, Anna Rosalita. Me and Anna are getting very close. We really are. Rosalita. Oh, I still didn't spell it right. Wow, look at that jumbled mess. Anna Rosalita, congratulations. Thank you so much, my friend. So, police show fact. What is that? Police? Oh, please show fact. Let's just hide you from the channel. I don't know what that was, but I hid you. I don't know. Police show fact. I don't know what that means. Police show fact. There was a language barrier. All right, but you're blocked anyway. Let's go over here, and then people are like, well, I didn't see it. And I'm like, I'm quick draw McGraw over here. If I see you come in and act like, stupid, you're blocked, I don't know what that was. Police something. Police, Jeremy, will you please pass me the cheese? Please pass me the cheese. I'm going to go to hell for picking on people. I don't care. Sometimes I already feel like I'm there. All right, you guys ready? Oh, wait, where did my one thing go? Jeremy, police, pass me a pencil. Police, pass me a pencil. Okay, police, pass me a pencil. These are going to be tough for me to sell, so you're going to have to buy my affection off of them. These are 20.1 grams. These are 1 1/8 inches long. 1 1/8 inches long. I got continue ka. See, I don't know what that means. Continue ka. Hold on, I got another one to get rid of. Hide user from channel. Look how quick I did it. I wasn't even derailed. I'm not only selling, but I'm keeping the chat safe from these Wiro Shabling. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm quick draw McGraw tonight. I blocked 2 people in the last 1 minute. I'm keeping my chat safe, is all I got to tell you. Welcome in, Ramel. Thank you so much. Sterling silver, 1 1/8 inches long. India, fabulous. Absolutely love them. Clip-ons. And this is going to be $80. Yes, I bought these for far less. I don't care. Look at the shadow box. Do you know how long those would take me to make? Yeah, Rick, those would have taken me 4 months to make. And then, Rick Patterson, congratulations. I bought them for, I don't even remember how much. These I bought up in Cleveland. Yeah, multitasking. Look at me go. God, I'm such a professional. Here, let me pat myself on the back. Good job, Jason. Good job, Jason. So, there we go. This is 14 karat gold. Oh, your mom loves them? Say hi to your mama for me, please, and your dad. 14 karat gold and sterling silver. These are epic. Now, from here to here, because people need to know this measurement, it's the most important. Not here to here. No one cares about that. From here to here is 5/8 of an inch. 5/8 of an inch. 2.5 grams. Solid gold. Solid gold outside, wire, the hasps, and solid gold on the other side. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. $100. Good luck getting those bad boys for $100 anywhere. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not in solid gold and not 14 karat and sterling silver. Never going to happen. I think retail's like 300 and don't know what. Someone double check me. I don't remember, but look at the way the oxidation is. All right, we're going to put them over here. Those are not going for less. I'm not doing it. Yep, Maria, I can't do less. Sorry, I wish I could, but I can't do it. Thank you so much, Maria. I do appreciate you. And then can I tell you guys another secret? I have a local show coming up that I need merch for. And boy, you should see my desk at home. So we will be on this Sunday. Quick reminder, anyone new here, please go over to BullyRunCoffee to register. Thank you, W. Marion. And thank you, Janet, for saying congratulations. This is the large fish brooch. This is the large fish brooch. Octa, Jason, keeping the chat safe. I have 8 tentacles for a reason. When 2 of them are busy inside the box, I'm also keeping the chat safe on the outside of the box. I am doing it all myself tonight. 23.1 grams. Absolutely amazing. And I'm not doing it myself. Mary's here, Pistachio's here, Jeremy's here, Becky's here. I'm not by myself. I got to remind myself of that. 23.1 grams, 2 1/8 inches across. Totally signed down in here with many hallmarks. Solid sterling silver, all completely synthetic stones. Every single stone is hand set. 150, 150. What on God's green earth is this brooch? I said to myself, I'm not selling it. And here it is. Yep, because I said if it doesn't go for that, it's staying on my jacket. Ginger, that sold an hour ago-ish. Yep, sold an hour ago-ish. That's down and gone. All right, we're going to pass on that one just for right now. Thank you so much. That is claims. Oh, thank you so much. It's claim 76. It's going to go right over here for a recap. Are you guys ready for something that is going to blow out and is going to sell? Let's do it. Y'all asked me to pick this up at the antique store, so I did. Are you ready? I'm so excited. Coin silver, absolutely amazing. Thank you, Pistachio. 7-inch wrist. 7-inch wrist. 1 inches wide. Coin silver, and that is natural turquoise. Whoop, my chat is not cooperating. Coin silver on the inside, slightly less than sterling silver, Navajo. You can polish it if you choose. I would say please don't. 18.3 grams. You know what these are bringing? You know what I paid for it. 150 is the price. 150 is the price, and on, remarkable when it's on. Yep, you guys bought this one with me live. Yes, you did. You absolutely did. Garden by Christine. You're not going to be disappointed, I can promise you. And Esther, thank you for trying. Esther, I think that might be your first attempt. Garden by Christine. And I think we've got her, Jeremy.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Garden by Christine and a smiley face. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I bought that with Squeaky Cheese Lady. I got stop signs for Mary and a laughing crying face. I don't know why, but thank you so much. I don't know why, but I did. I don't know. Maybe Mary's on a leg. She's laughing about something. I don't know what the stops are for. I have no idea. Oh, yes, first. But see, Esther, everyone said, oh, when he gets over like 5,000 subscribers, he's going to forget everybody. Well, take notes, bitches. If you're still watching, because I know you're stalking me, take notes. I haven't forgotten anyone. And I knew Esther was new here. Can everyone welcome Esther Holman in? I knew she was new. I knew that was her first claim. I knew what was going on, Esther. This is the owl face, solid sterling silver, and beautiful amethyst cabochon eyes. Size 7 3/4, solid sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. 7.6 grams, solid sterling. Very well done. Very well done. Extremely well done. Quick buy, 85. Quick buy, 85. And look at the little spruce system that they didn't clean up back there. I love this so much. I love this so much. And that goes to Jan Vafa. I don't know how anyone didn't want that. Jan, thank you so much. I think everyone was distracted by saying hello. Oh, it's your first piece of Navajo? Are you serious? Christine, are you serious? Becky, can you do me a favor? I know this is going to make a pain in the ass. Jeremy, can you, because that's her first piece of Navajo. I remember my first piece of Navajo. Give me that back, please, and thank you. I'm not going to demand you, but thank you. This is going to go down to 135. This is going to, Garden by Christine, I'm not supposed to do this once they're sold. 135, welcome to Navajo Jewelry, my friend. Welcome to Navajo Jewelry, my friend. Thank you so much. Hi, Sammy. Sorry I missed you. I'm trying to sell. Yes, I just couldn't trust anyone else. I know the feeling. You're not alone. So thank you so much for saying that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. What an epic lady you are. Thank you. All right, Black Pearls, you will get the box. It wasn't original, but you will get the box. And so, well, you're welcome. Miss Mazzy, I don't know if I have the biggest heart. I only do every third Tuesday. Every third Tuesday. These are 14 karat gold clasp, 16 and a half wearable length. These are slightly out of round, but look at the color and the luster. Yes, there is variable there, but sometimes you want to see that in your pearls. At least I know I do. 14 karat gold locking clasp, knotted in between, 16.5 wearable length. 16.5 wearable length, steel at 150, 150, should be 350, but I'm doing them at 150, 150. Maria, you're gonna go absolutely ballistic when you see these. You're gonna go absolutely crazy train. I bought them right, you got them right. That proves that you have to go out to the flea markets early. Let me continue to tell you, that day I was out there at 6:15 in the morning. No, 6:30 in the morning. I almost lied to all of you. But 6:30 in the morning, that was Hartfield, and the lady was just getting set up, and she put them out. She didn't even have a price on the tag. She didn't even have a price on the tag. And I walked up and I go, how much for those? And she told me, and I said, okay, add them to I already had spent $900 with her on gold chains. I bought a lot of gold chains from her, and I bought a gold bracelet from her as well. Thank you so much for the love in the chat. Thank you all for being here. These are the celluloid witch earrings. Yes, I repainted the hat on this one right here. Repaint, and I did drill these back out after they were broken. Little burn mark there. That's normal. Celluloid witch earrings, and screwback tops that I put on them period to make them wearable. These back in the day were like $100, about $100 and some dollars, and now these are going to be $35. If you went to a holiday show, these would be still around $95 or so. April B, thank you so much, April B. And these would be, if you look them up, like on eBay, I had a pair of these on eBay that were slightly different design, and they were like, I think I got $125. So $125. Pistachio, you're right. The clasp on the gold pearls is easily $125. The only gold ring I have is the one out on my desk, although I do have some replays from last week or the week before. Hold on. Let me look here and see. Yeah, I got a gold ring. I got the diamond ring. And that's it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So this is over a carat of diamonds. This is the heirloom diamond ring. 14 karat yellow gold, size 6 1/4. There's your 6, there's your quarter. 6 1/4. Absolutely stunning stones. Let me put it on this display so you can see the color accurately. I don't know why I'm screaming, but look at this, 4.2 grams. Really magnificent diamonds. These are earth mine stones. Let's blow this out at 1,200. That's it. That's as low as it's going. I wanted 1,750, and I told myself I'm going to offer it for 1,200. I'm going to do it. I'm offering it for 1,200. And B's something. I think you're on a big lag. So there you go. So that is going to be 1,200. So let it marinate, let it simmer. Let's think about it. I know. Yep, I know. All right, so we're gonna let that one go over here, not a problem. And 4B2NZ, I don't know what that means, but it's not 50. All right, I think B is on a lag. All right, so let's put that out over here, not a problem. We'll do a recap. I need you guys to think about it. And the other strand of pearls that somebody had asked for, but they're not here, and I couldn't figure out who it was. I thought it was J Girl. She said, no, it wasn't me. Bought these at the thrift. I bought these at the thrift. This is 32 inches long, 18 karat gold plate, 18 karat gold plate clasp. There's the ball clasp, and it locks. See what I'm saying? It locks. Justice for Julian, what do you need, honey? Okay, so that locks. And then 32 inches long, gray pearl. It's the dove gray. These are cultured, not in between each. This is insanity. 110. $110. That's it. That's the final on those. Let me move these out of the way. Wow, we're clearing it. You guys are really helping me out. Tonight. Get this down and done. All right, so that's lot 82. We'll set that off to the side. Let's marinate on that one. Now, let's do these. Then we got art pottery. Oh, we are cooking with heat. This is amber. I bought these with squeaky cheese. I got a hell of a bargain. You were all there with me when I did. There's the screw barrel clasp right there. And look at the amber. Absolutely gorgeous. They do black light appropriately. These are absolutely stunning vintage amber. 21 inches long. Listen up. 31.3 grams. That's the selling feature, only $100. $100, only $100 for all that amber out of the ground, not reconstituted, velvet vault. That is Mandy. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. If you guys are not familiar with Mandy, she sells on Whatnot. She is an epic seller on there. She's warm. She's friendly. I took a screenshot of the picture she sent me of her the other night. She's adorable and beautiful. I love her from the bottom of my heart. Velvet Vault, congratulations. I see you, Olga, Nancy B. Call, Julie Antley, Gert Kelbell. So anyone that wanted those, race on over, and she might sell those to you on her channel. Now, this one is very unusual. This is very unusual. This is the Otta Silver, and this is the, I think it's either the Crow or the, I don't remember, I don't know. 16.5 whopping grams, and I thought the stone was cracked. It's not. It's supposed to look like flawed tanzanite or flawed sapphire. There's no crack here. You can't feel any sort of separation. That is natural, like flawed emerald glass. And then look at underneath this owl or this phoenix or crow, beautiful raven style bird. 9 exactly, like right on the nose, a 9. Very, very tight 9. 16.5 grams. There's your box. There's your pouch. There it is. And this is very special for only $120. $120, and there it is. I think black diamond or black spinel eyes. Don't ask me, I don't remember. Toy Carnet, thank you so much, Rick. I bought that at in Worcester, and I got really lucky with squeaky cheese that day. I had to go back. When I did that live, and I left Squeaky at the table, do you guys remember when I left Squeaky at the table by herself? I trusted her by herself for only 3 minutes because she was already drunk by then. She really wasn't. It just makes for a better story. Something best place to go. Boy, I have no idea how to answer that, Brian. Okay, and then that's down and gone. This is claim 85. These are the cabochons. And then we'll do a quick recap. Then we're going to go into art pottery, and we're going to do linens. No, we'll do jewelry. We'll do the jewelry. We're going to stay on jewelry for a little bit. So these are the cabochons. You get all these cabochons, and there's, I believe, 14 of them. Watch the price on this. $10 per cabochon, 140. And this one, what on God's green earth is going on? Absolutely epic stone. Asterix, congratulations. Thank you so much, Asterix. And I see you, Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you so much. I'll be bringing on some more cabochons as well. Asterix, you're going to go nuts. Thank you so much. Thank you, Velvet Vault. You just took the words right out of my mouth. Mandy, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, what? 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10, 11. What? I missed it. 11. Look right there. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14, $10 a piece. You can't do that at a gem show. Oh, down and done for Asterix. Couldn't go to a better home. Thank you so much. All right, please register at BullyRunCoffee.com. Scroll down till you see the coffee beans, and you'll get registered. Now, I am going to move very briskly. I have some resells. I'm going to bring this on because this was someone that had claimed forever ago. And we haven't seen her forever. And so let's get these sold if we can get these sold. This is lot 86. Lot 86. And this is going to go to diamonds and size, like a size 14, 15. These are diamonds, Panther ring. And you all know that I was going to wear that. That was the claim that the person never paid. Like, I don't remember when, a long time ago. 13.0 grams. I sold it for 85. Let's sell it for 75. I don't want to take less than 75. It's, what's it called? Franklin Mint, but it's not sterling. It's steel and diamonds. And it's the Panther, and it's a gents ring, but it cannot be sized. Great question. Nope, can't size it. Nope. All right, I'm going to leave it on. Oh, no, I'm not. Jen's Law. All right, I was going to leave it on, but nope, I'm not leaving it on now. Jeremy, do you have a Jen's Law, though?
Yeah.
You do?
I do.
Jen's Law, thank you so much. And Jen, if you don't want it, I'll buy it back. Because look at it. Look how cute it looks on me. I told Jeremy, I said, I need it. It's like our Tishy cat. Thank you so much. That's now down and gone. Let's get two other things sold. These were not in the preview. These were not paid for by the top claim. Then I was waiting for another claim to come in, but she's not here. And then there's this one. Let's do this one. This one is a resale from, I think this was last week. Not paid for again, not a problem. 7.7 grams, 7.7 grams, moonstone, gorgeous pearl, and amethyst, solid sterling silver, absolutely scratched and tested and totally right. 7.7 grams, really beautiful on. Look at the moonstone faceted. And this is only, we're going to do it the same price, 68. That's it, 68 bucks. Absolutely fantastic. And did you see? I know. Cindy Sue, congratulations. And Cindy, I'm going to give that to you for less for writing the ship, for taking care of it. And there's 8 million people that wanted it. Cindy Sue, you're going to get that for $60. $60 to Cindy Sue. You're going to absolutely love it. And you're going to absolutely think that that is epic and really friggin' awesome. Signed sterling silver and really great. It's an amazing ring. But they didn't pay. They didn't pay. They ignored their invoice. And I go, all right, we're going to time you out for a month. If you can't pay, you're on timeout for a month. Unless you don't pay at all and then tell us how you're going to pay. And then you get thrown out forever. Oh, it's true. All right. So this was supposed to be offered to a backup claim, but I'll see if we can get it sold. This one was the Art Deco brooch. Definitely strong attribution to Eisenberg. Again, not paid for in that big claim. You remember when that person went bonkers and they started claiming everything? Cross, all rhinestone, beautiful, beautiful deco. And look at the asymmetry of that giant fur clip. Really fantastic. We have this sold at $150, and I'm going to offer this for $110. That's it. Not taking any less than $110. Not happening. And this is an epic find. Nancy B. Call, congratulations. Thank you so much. And it did sell for $150, and it's now $110. That's down and gone. So thank you so much for writing the ship. I appreciate it. Nancy B. Cowell could not have went to a better home. Well deserved, Nancy. You deserved it. The other people, not so much. Don't come in, make a claim, and then don't pay. I'll resell your shit. Don't worry about it. I can't believe I said it, but I did. All right, this is 89 is the claim, and I was going to offer this to backup claim. Haven't seen her forever. These are amber. These are 42.6 grams of egg yolk amber. Egg yolk amber, all genuine. This is one of the finest colors of amber that they want. It goes from 7 millimeter to 13 millimeter. Listen up, 42.6 whopping grams. 42.6 whopping grams. If you want one of the best strands of amber, here she sits. All round, fabulous, great polish, great color, egg yolk through and through. 42.6 grams, 7 to 13 millimeter, 23 inches, no clasp. 23 inches, no clasp. Are you ready? This is what we had them at, and we'll see if we can get them to go. 400, and they sold for 400, and I had 3 backup claims. And wow, really? Thank you, Olga, and I'm going to mark them down for you. Olga, even though I don't have to, I'm going to. So, Olga, thank you so much. I hope you realize what a total steal. I'll give you a tour of your beads. Very, very strong, very, very healing. And the Chinese and Japanese cultures truly, truly love these for egg yolk. Absolutely exceptional. I have the larger strand, so now we kind of are twins, Olga. Congratulations, these are for you. And I'm going to mark those down to write the ship. I got to write the ship every time. We're going to do those at $275. Olga, those are yours for $275. That is down and gone. If you help me, I will help you. And Olga, you've helped me so many times. So do Slavic people. Very powerful. Yes, Slavic people do. I'm Slavic as well. Grandma and Grandpa, Yugoslavia, and came into Ellis Island. Yeah, true story. All right, 211 people still watching. While I have your attention, I have other things to resell, but I'm not interested right now. I'm going to switch gears and go art pottery. So let's clear the art pottery. If you've started a box, continue to fill a box. Oh, you're Ukrainian. I love the Ukrainian people. Thank you so much. Oh, Ukrainian. I love Ukrainian people. Well, welcome, Nadia. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Art pottery jar. Let me see what I put on this one. Well, it shouldn't be this low. All right, we're doing it. So art pottery jar, really fantastic glaze, felted bottom, and look at the way that fits in there. The rim that's hand raised, you can see all the rings all the way up, and I love this 1960s, 1970s knob. Very, very cool. Artist made, $24. If you need a tiny little jar to keep things in, and the lid fits so beautifully, $24. Really, Jacqueline? Oh, that's great. So Jeremy could just drop it off on your front porch. Oh, that's so great. Okay, more art pottery. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I got 3 more. Don't go anywhere. And that goes to Jacqueline. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Jacqueline, is your son going to be out at Hartville anytime soon? Your handsome, adorable, well-behaved son. Is he going to be out there? Is your son going to be out there at Hartville? There you go, Becky. Thank you so much. That's down and done. Claim number 91, and then we're getting out of the art pottery business. Just for right now. Unless you guys want more art pottery next week, and then I'll do it. So you guys have to tell me what the hell to do, and then I'll do the opposite. I take the polls all the time. Oh, he's going to set up at Hartville this week. Uh-oh. Tell him, oh, shoot, he doesn't have my phone number because he doesn't trust me. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I could get him my cell phone so he could tell me where his space is. I love buying from him. This is the Raku Fired one. I don't know what to say besides this was my favorite. It is signed. I couldn't figure it out. I don't know what it says. I wish I did. Raku Fired and gorgeous. And this one's very special to me. It's $40. Completely hand-raised, Raku Fired. It just feels right. It just feels right, and I just love it. So, Jan, thank you so much. Jan, oh, sweetheart. Jan Vafa. It has my vibe all over it, Jan. And you get a smiley face and a heart. Jan, thank you so much. I appreciate you because, you know, like I said, a lot of times in the chat, I don't know people's, like, their tone of voice, you know, and then I feel attacked and I feel weirded out and then I get, like, strange. Can you imagine all the stuff I go through in front of 37,000 people? Well, Jeremy, I didn't say it that way. I didn't go strange. I didn't do it that way. $30 for Jan Vafa. $30 for Jan Vafa. $30. I don't know why I marked it down, but I did. I did. Jan, thank you for being you. And thank you for, you know, accepting me when I'm not perfect. This one, 92 is the claim. And this is the one by, give me a moment here, Maxwell Taylor. This is Maxwell Taylor. Very, very, very sought after artist. And this one's dated, it's got 00, so I guess it's 2000. I thought it would have been earlier than 2000. High fired porcelain body, a beautiful convex surface, and he painted the fish down in there and then glazed over it. It's an exceptional piece. He's a great artist, by the way, and this is going to be 68. I said to myself, if I don't get 68, it has to stay on my desk. Oh, that, I'll tell you what, that sale for Maxwell Taylor, African-American artist. I had the sale in Cuyahoga Falls. Pamela Tomlinson, thank you. Michelle, thank you. And Tess, thank you. That goes to Pamela. That's great, Pamela. Thank you so much. Pamela Tomlinson. Lynn, Linson. I don't know, I spelled it wrong. Thank you so much, Pamela Tomlinson. I appreciate you. That's down and done. Thank you so much, Becky. There we go. And then we've got this last piece of art pottery. Then we're going to go into jewelry, and then we're going to wind up on linens. We're going to go into the consignment from Buckeye, Arizona. Why? Because I said so. This is Russell. This is dated. It's 1992. It's Russell. It's fabulous. Watch this price. $20. Hand thrown and high-fired porcelain. And look at the foot, how well this is done. And there you've got your original label. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. And I love the form. Very welcoming. Kathy Mast, congratulations. Kathy Mast, you won it. Thank you, sweet friend. Appreciate you for starting a box. And we'll get that one wrapped up. That's it for art pottery. We have no other choices. We will do a quick recap of jewelry that we skipped. And then you could just put in the chat if you want to add anything to your box. And we'll do a little bit of coffee here in a minute. And I am done by 9 o'clock. So we've got 1 hour, guys. We've got 1 hour. So whatever we can get done in an hour, now I'm going to tell you this much. If we don't get to something, we will take care of that this Sunday. Okay, so if we don't get to something, which I think we will, we'll take care of it on Sunday. All right, let's do this. Now, you guys got to help me. You guys got to help me out in the chat. This is, Becky, this is the red pen. So we're going to start into Buckeye, Arizona. This is going to start into Buckeye, Arizona, guys. Let's do it. Let's get it gone. This is 4.1 grams sterling silver, almost a size 9, 8 3/4, 8 1/2. Ruby, natural ruby, sterling silver, 4.1 grams. And this is only $70. $70. And you saw me unbox this the other night when I said I have already got a full sale. Cindy Hazard, congratulations. From Buckeye, Arizona to Cindy Hazard, couldn't go to a better family. Cindy Hazard, congratulations. And Becky Red Pen, thank you so much. We only have 18 lots tonight, guys, from Buckeye, Arizona. Only 18 lots. 5.3 grams, size 6 sterling silver. Size 6 sterling silver. There you go. It goes down to the 6. It's a very tight, let's call it 5 3/4. Shadow Box Turquoise Navajo Fabulous, 5.3 grams. Blowout price, $70. $70. $70. Thank you so much, Joshy boy. I so appreciate that. $70 solid sterling silver Navajo Fabulous Shadow Box. Gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. And check that out for construction. Jan, you just got a hell of a buy. Jan, I don't know, everyone fell asleep. Jan McComber didn't. She said, I'm not falling asleep. I'm here and I'm going to win. Jan, thank you so much. I told you guys, stick with it. Keep trying. You never know when you can. Jenna, thank you so much. We do have some pop-up ads going on. I'll try and slow down a little bit. I can't make any promises. This is one of the epic pieces out of it. This is the S bracelet, 40 grams, 40 grams. Solid sterling silver, custom made. Those are all little diamonds. And that one's there. It's just a little dark. All diamonds in the S. 8 inches long. 8 inches long. Solid sterling silver. Really fantastic for construction. Absolutely handmade and artisan made. Really gorgeous piece. 40.0 grams. 165. 40.0 grams. And this is 165. Absolutely awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So incredible. So let that marinate. If you want that one for 165, let me know. If you crunch the numbers, you'll understand that that is right at pawn shop pricing. All right, we're going to set that one out on this side. And thank you so much for taking a look. Let's do this one. Let's get into the purple garnet bracelet. This is for a 7 1/4 inch wrist, or slightly bigger. Purple garnets, all of them are there. Solid sterling silver, very large wrist size, 25.6 grams, at least a 7 1/4 to a 7 1/2. Look at the way that closes. Are you prepared? Let's get this baby gone. 250, 250, 250. Absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning all day long. Yep, I knew it. April B, congratulations. Thank you so much. April B, you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. April made her list. She checked it twice. I was going to try and sell it for less, but I totally couldn't do it. Can you imagine setting all those purple garnets? No way. I wouldn't do it. No. April B, congratulations. Thank you so much. Pre-owned, pre-loved from Arizona. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. Congratulations. Claim number 98. And my consigner thanks you all for the financial support. 8.8 grams, size 7, 8.8 grams, size 7, citrine, garnet, amethyst, and 2 blue topaz. Y'all picked this out and y'all said, bring it to the sale. Not a problem. I also marked it way down, $70, $70. Good luck getting that one, that chunky for $70. Never going to happen in a million years. Janet, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to the 217 people watching, I just want to say thanks so much for the support. It means the world to us. We have no bots in our chat. Jeremy has worked for every single subscriber on his channel, and I have done the same thing on my channel. And I thank you so much. You won't get any fake laughter here. You won't get any fake products here. You'll just get a really good time, and we so appreciate all the love in the chat. Thank you all, and congratulations to all the winners tonight. Claim number 99, 33.4 grams. This is a tight 16-inch. This is a tight 16-inch, Italian made, feels like fabric. It feels like silk or like a snake. Really gorgeous. Look at those tight granules on the outside. Really magnificent for construction. This is great. And let's get this one. Let's do this one. I had it slightly higher. 150, 150. Safety clasp at the top works perfect. 150. Had one local, sold it for 265. And it's the truth. Can you imagine the amount of labor that it goes into this? You had to drill every single piece by hand, and look how they graduated the size. Look how they graduated the size all the way up. Labor intensive, absolutely insane. And look at the back of this. Can you imagine making all these little pieces, drilling them out, and then passing the wires through, and then torching it, torch, over and over and over and over and over. It's incredible the amount of work that goes into that. I will not mark that one down on replay. If anyone wants it, please let me know. That is lot number 99. Lot number 99. That goes to Nancy B. Kyle. She ain't screwing around. Nancy, you're going to absolutely love it. Thank you so much. I so wish I could mark it down. I can't. It's not mine. It's consignment. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate you. Claim 100. Claim 100. Boy, this is annoying the hell out of me, but I'm going to leave it in there. All right. You guys ready? No, can't be reversible. Thank you for asking. 2.9 grams, 2.9 grams, 1.5 inches long, solid sterling silver, turquoise, mother of pearl, red coral, and black onyx. Post and friction back, completely handmade. Zuni, absolutely correct. These are correct. These are correct. And they're all a bargain, $100. Very lightweight with like a sizable presence. And look at that corkscrew. Absolutely amazing to inlay all the way around. Ramel, thank you so much. Jeremy, do you have Ramel Billman registered?
I'll have to look.
Okay, we're going to double check, Ramel. You're new to me. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're registered, but I hope so. All right, so thank you, Ramel. I appreciate that. Just make sure that they're registered, Jeremy. If not, we'll resell them. Not a problem. Let's do this one. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Nancy's the backup. Okay. Thank you, Ramel. All right. 14.1 grams. 14.1 grams. Size 8. Size 8. Goes 7 here, but it goes size 8 there, where it matters, where it counts. Does feel like an 8. It feels like an 8. Modernist, fabulous, sterling. 14.1 grams, great oxidation, wearable sculpture, $70. $70. Really fantastic oxidation. Great finish. Looks like a sponge, you know? Joanne Riley, you're going to love it. Joanne, thank you so much. And these pieces have a very good vibe to them, although overwhelming with the collection. Technically overwhelming. It's a great collection. I'm very honored to sell it. Here's a big bundle deal. I'm not going to unbag the whole thing. I'm going to put the price in though. I'm going to let you all think about this. Bundle deal, costume, one broken necklace, $30. Loose beads broken, some sort of celluloid, don't know. And then all costume up here. All as is. All as is. You got this one, and pearls, and this one, and a necklace, and beads, and a cellulite thing, and more broken beads. Then you got these beads, this broken bead, and then you've got like a cellulite thing in here. Like a celluloid sunflower necklace. Needs a clasp, as is. This one, yeah, that one's pretty cool. That could be a sterling clasp, but not sterling beads. And then this one's definitely not turquoise, but it's stone. So, oh, good night, Rebecca Peters. Adios, amigo. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. That goes to Jan Vafa. Thank you so much, Jan. V-A-F-A. Appreciate you. Jan, thank you so much. There you go. Love it. That's down and done. Love it. You guys want jewelry bundles? Yes. And then you got loose beads in the bottom. You got some sort of jet beads on the bottom of that one. Thank you so much. Down and done. A little bit more consignment. The Art Deco Mexican earrings. Art Deco Mexican earrings. I'm going to take a drink. Why? Because I'm hot and bothered. You guys ready? $7.4 grams. Sterling silver. Sterling silver. Ramel, thank you. 2.25 inches. Sterling silver Mexican. Early. Fabulous. In great condition. Sterling silver, hiding nothing. 7.4 grams. My favorite piece of the consignment tonight, $90. $90. The best of the best. I'd wear them every day of my life. Michelle Guida, I'm not surprised. Michelle, no surprise there. I couldn't even pretend to be surprised. Thank you, Michelle. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we have sterling silver. We have this wonderful Mexican sterling silver color. Now please listen up. This is a tight 15-inch. I need you to really listen. Tight 15-inch, so please don't return this and go, I'm a 16-inch neck. And I'd say, I told you it's 15 inches. Wearable length is 15 inches. Laying down, it's 15 inches exactly. You gotta be under a 15-inch neck. If you're a 16, don't be cute. It's not gonna work. However, what I used to do with these, because I'm a genius and a problem solver, and genius and problem solvers don't need to say it, but I am. I'll take ownership of that. Oh, this was a gift. Thank you to who sent this to me. I love it, by the way. That was a gift, friend mail. So I would bypass it and use it as a double bracelet. See how that would clasp closed and you can use it as a wrap bracelet? I absolutely love this. It's 62.4 grams. It's vintage Mexican. It's lot 104. This is insanely low. It's $200. $200, completely hand constructed, solid sterling silver, and very lovely, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's 200. That's lot 104. Tammy Pool's not playing. Tammy's like, nope. Tammy Pool, I knew it. I just totally knew it. Tammy, I love you. Y'all, give some love to Tammy Pool in the chat, please, because I love her. She's friggin' awesome. I love you, Tammy Pool. She's my Yammy. Jeremy, is it okay if I call her Yammy, Tammy? Oh, the look I just got. Ooh, the look I just got. These are spiny oyster according to the card that was with them. I won't dispute the card. They are Native American made. They are not from Whatnot. These are 11.0 grams. These are Native American made, ES and sterling. These are fabulous. And they're spiny oyster. And the construction's epic. And these are $80. And there's like a purple in the orange. There's like a purple in the orange. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a purple in the orange. So, oh, Tammy Pool, we love you. Janet, I don't know. Everyone was sleeping. I don't know how these didn't sell quicker. Janet, thank you so much. You know, someone said to me, you have such a good pulse on the market. And you know what I want to tell all of you? You know what I want to tell all of you is, no, I don't. It's an optical illusion. They said, you really know your customers. I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue. I fake it until I make it, you know? So, asterisk, part of the shell, honey. So, part of the shell. Yeah, I don't shop like a millionaire because I already have for years. Oh, so this is Zuni and Mother Pearl. Zuni, it's fully signed on the back. Y'all helped pick this one out too the other night. Brooch and pendant. This is where I got pissed during the live. 7.1 grams, 19-inch chain, 1.25 inch across the B. It is Zuni. It is a bumblebee, and it is magnificent. Very whimsical. If you wear flower brooches, you got to get this. 110. Can you imagine this paired with the big flower power brooch from the 60s? You know, the enamel brooches that everybody loves. Imagine having that pinned on above it. Holly Culver got the idea. Holly, thank you so much. And again, everyone, my consignor does appreciate all of the buys. And I don't want to ever sound ungrateful. And I think I hedged on ungrateful the other night during the live. Because I agreed to like 20 to 30 lots, you know, is what I agreed to. And it's not what I got. I got 45 pounds of jewelry. Ruby, rough ruby, 14 karat yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold, rough ruby cabochon. I'm only pricing it for the gold. Are you ready? 1.2 grams, 1.2 grams, a little bit rough in the ruby, but that's a natural Fisher is what I meant to say. 170, 170. And you're kind of getting the stone for free. And I just marked it down $10 because I had it at 180. 170. If anyone is interested, it's 170. Let me know. That is claim 107. Not a problem. I can keep it local. Local. You don't want to know what I'm going to sell for local. 108, 4.7 grams, lapis sterling silver, 7 3/4, almost goes down to the 8. Almost goes down to the 8. Lapis sterling silver, fabulous oxidation, gorgeous work on the inside, and look at the hand fabricated seams. You know that an artist labored over this. Wonderful detail. Great lapis stone. And this is going to be a quick claim of $80. $80. And welcome in, Maria. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And look at the workmanship in that. Annette Wilson, you got that. You got a hell of a buy. Annette Wilson, thank you so much. I hope everyone's doing okay out there. Anytime you're sad, know that I am right there with you. You know, I'm just right there with you. No, just being with them, being with my people, and keeping my people happy and safe. This is pretty epic. This is claim 109. We only have 3 more. We'll do a recap, and we'll get the linen sold, and I will get to my appointment on time. Oh, look at this. Opal, turquoise, stabilized, signed Zuni, sterling silver, 18 inches, down the chain, 2 inches across the dragonfly, 2.2 grams, blowout price, Zuni original, $165. Look at the Jilson created opal in the wings. Dragonfly is fully signed. Fully signed. Boom. Zuni. Hello. Yeah, Tess. Don't blame you. Tess, thank you so much. Hugh Stack, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, W. Marion and Brian. And thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate your time. Brian, how are you doing out there? My bandmate, how's it going? Are we going to make some more music? Are we going to come out with like a new CD? I know Holly Culver, right? 26.3 grams solid sterling silver. Listen up. It measures here to here 8 inches. Part of the problem with resellers is they haven't listened in their whole life. They just talk over everyone. I've told you that that link will eat up some space. I'm a 7-inch wrist, and this is a little bit bigger. This fits a 7.5-inch wrist. 7.5-inch wrist. To all the resellers, please don't just measure them flat and cross your fingers and hope to God that they fit when they get there. This measures 8 inches flat. It fits a 7.5-inch wrist, 26.3 grams of solid sterling silver, Italian handmade, $100. Where are you going to get that for $100? It's never going to happen. Becky Miller, congratulations. She did it. Becky, congratulations. Thank you so much. You used your quick finger. Congratulations, Becky. Thank you all for letting Becky win. Ivy Ribbon, Joanne Riley, Deidre Payne, Carol Schultz, Dee Maynard, Janet, and Eldine. And you guys got to know, I always let Becky claim whatever she wants during the sales. Becky, I hope you love it. Thank you so much. And that comes in. That comes in from Arizona. Just like everybody else, you're exactly right. Everyone has a chance. Becky, congratulations. And thank you all for understanding. That is amazing. All right, here we go. Wear it in good health and happiness. And please don't trip over it. This is a size 7 diamonds, sterling silver. Y'all picked this out. So if you don't like it, don't blame me. Y'all picked it out. Gorgeous diamonds in solid sterling silver. Really good stones. Very well made. Size 7. It is the last piece of the consignment for tonight, but we have a lot more to sell. $90. 90. There it is on the hand. Genuine diamonds, and they really are magnificent stones. They're really beautiful. But yeah, Becky, please don't trip over that bracelet. Maria, thank you so much.
I'll be good.
Maria, well, at least some people thought it was funny. Most people don't think I'm funny anymore, and that's okay. That's all right. I don't care. I'm still going to do it. As long as one person thinks it's funny, I'm going to continue to do it. I love harassing you. Did you notice?
Yes,
all right. No, I haven't. You're so sweet. No, wait, hold on. No, I haven't. You're so sweet to me. You're welcome. All right. So if you, yeah, it's true. This one, if anyone wants 107, here, we're going to do a quick recappy poo. Stick with me, guys. And then we're going to go do linens and clothing buttons, the Victorian outfit, and a quilt. Don't move. You're going to want to watch the prices on this stuff. All right, here we go. I'm taking this out. This is now down and done. That is done. I did my homework. I did what I was supposed to do. If someone else comes in and says, what the hell's going on here? I don't know what to tell you, where to register. Go away. All right, are you ready? This one is, all you got to do is put in the lot number, guys, because I tried to do the price one time and someone threw a baby fit because I had seen someone else and it was a big mess and I claimed my steaming pile of shit and they still left. And I'm like, whatever. I can't keep everyone happy. Don't know what to tell you. We'll get to coffee in a minute. 107. 107, guys. 170, 107, 170, 107. If you want it, let me know. Then we have lot 96. It's the S bracelet for 165. S bracelet 165. Oh, Epstein says, I still think you're funny. It comes in this dirty little box. I laughed out loud. Eldine, not very many people. I don't remember W. Marion. It was the little gold pendant, that little ruby pendant, 14 karat gold. that little ruby pendant, the little sweet little ruby, W. Marion. It was 170, 14 karat gold. Thank you, Tess. And then lot 96 is the S bracelet, and that was 165. Okay, all right. So those are not going to sell. No problem. We will bring those back. Okay. So that is the only out of the consignment that didn't sell. Thank you so much for taking a look. Now, I don't think I'm going to go back through rosaries because that was like a big failure. Hold on. I'm going to go through. Okay, let's do this. Let's do lot 81. It was the gold ring. Lot 81, the gold ring for 1,200. So we'll leave that in. We're going to do that. So, and then we've got lot 76. Robotic laugh. Ha 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 ha. All right, this is lot 76, 150. That's the fish. That's the gorgeous fish brooch. And that is lot 76 for 150. All right, we got those. Then we've got the pearls. These were 110 for the gray pearls. These were 32 inches long gray pearls for 110. Lot 82. Ha ha ha. This is going to be lot 17. I'm just going to keep going out of my box, guys. They're all like out of order. Okay. This is lot 17. These were $50. I don't know how these didn't sell, but it's fine. No big deal. They'll sell local. It's all good. We're covered. Lot 17, $50. Those are to go. And then let's do this. Let's do this. No one wants rosaries. No one wants religion. I don't blame you. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Lot 7.
Harrison, 17.
Oh, Janine Harrison wants, I don't know how these didn't sell, but I'm going to mark them down now because I said I'm going to mark them down. Janine, they're amazing. MC, thank you so much. And I think you misunderstood me. You messaged me on eBay, and that's a big no-no. Yeah, I've covered that on my channel before. That really pisses me off. When people message me on eBay and they go, well, you don't have an email. And I go, it's for a reason. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. You bother Jeremy all day long, okay? Those are $30, and that's ridiculous. But yeah, MC, I like you. I think you're great. I think you're in Indiana. But don't you dare. Please don't get it twisted and go on my eBay and think you're going to message me. Oh, hell's to the no. It's not going to happen. These are sterling silver wires and gorgeous, and I love them. And I don't know how those didn't sell. I have no idea. I don't know. Matched pair. I mean, they did sell now. $30 and 17. And then someone's going to go, oh my God, did you hear him verbally accost someone? No, I just told you the truth. I didn't verbally accost anybody. I just told you the truth. Please do not message me through eBay. It's just disrespectful. It's like, but I understand you want things and stuff, and that's great. They'll come to a sale. No, that's okay. MC, I'm just telling you now. I have no problem. Sure, Justice for Julian. MC, I'm just telling you because I'm glad that you're here. That's what I'm trying to say is I'm glad I had a chance to tell you why. It's just inappropriate. It's not nice, and I'm just telling you so you know. And I'm glad that you're here, MC. I really, really like you. And I'm glad that you're here. So I was just letting you know. I'm just keeping it clear. I'm here every time. Me too. We have something in common. My split personality sometimes is not here, but it's here tonight, apparently. Thank you so much. You forgot to put Jeannie's name in those things. Oh, Cheryl, Becky got it. Thank you, Cheryl. Look at Cheryl going. Okay, this is lot 7. I took 9 hours to sell something for $40. That is lot 7 for $40. Thank you, MC, for understanding. And I'm sorry if, people don't understand me. I just say I'm sorry, and then you can move on, The cabochons for $40. Oops. Cabochons for $40. That goes for her for, we'll do 30. That's Sarah. That's Sarah Morshed. Let's do 30. I paid like 20 something. So Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah, oh, hold on. I'll put Sarah. Sarah Morshed. Thank you so much, Sarah. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's, yeah, I got you for $30 on those. That's down and done. And then the stones, someone wants 82. Really? Nancy B. Cowell? But these were 110. Nancy, watch this. I want everyone to be mad at Nancy. Nancy B. Cowell, you've spent so much with me tonight. And everyone goes, well, you treat everyone the same. You're damn right I do. Nancy, you can have these for 60. I know you're going to be like, excuse me, what happened? Nancy, you can have those for 60. Since they didn't sell for 110, I wanted these for my show, though. I'm mad at myself already for selling them for 60. Now I'm pissed at myself. Oh, Nancy, those are yours. I think you're going to go nuts for these. I think you're going to go absolutely crazy. Nancy, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What? You're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry about... Here, for Carol Schultz or whoever asked, where did the pendant go? Where'd the ruby go, guys? Hold on. Hold up. Oh, the ruby. Oh, this over here. Here, let me show you. Sorry, Carol, or whoever asked for this. This is the ruby. I don't remember the lot number, Becky, because they took the lot number off and threw it away.
Was it yours?
No, don't say the other name.
Yeah.
Yep, don't say the other name. We
I
just
shall not.
call it Buckeye,
I shall
Arizona.
not.
We just call it Buckeye, Arizona.
It's number 107.
107 on this one, guys. So if you wanted that, it's 170, 170. And someone said they want 107. Cheryl D said she'll take it. Okay, Cheryl D, you got it. There you go. Cheryl D, congratulations. And Becky, that's 107 you said? I'm sorry. 107. Okay, so that's lot 107. Hold on. And that is 170. And that goes to Cheryl D. Jeremy, do you have a Cheryl D?
Cheryl D 111.
Yes, I do.
You have her? Okay, great. Oh, you're no telling me the lot. Carol Schultz wants it. Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
so.
we got
Okay.
it.
So, Carol, is that yours then? I don't know how this all works. I just work here.
Yeah, 107 is a lot and 100.
Carol, do you want this for 170? Carol, would you like this for 170 or?
I was telling you the.
Yes, please. Okay.
Okay,
So,
whatever.
Carol, God. Oh, and everyone wonders why I don't have more wrenches at my channel. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl D. I appreciate you. And then Carol got it. But Carol, since you're a good sport, and my consignor won't care, it's 160 for you. Okay. My consignor will not care. Carol Schultz is the winner of lot 107.
All right.
Carol Schultz, 107. Stash for your granddaughter? Absolutely. And look how beautiful. And the gold mounting is very big on that. So you're at least $100 in gold. Very beautiful construction. 160, Carol Schultz, 107 is gone.
We
And
should
thank
like
you,
our
Cheryl D.
granddaughters.
Thank you, Cheryl D, for saying that. Oh, it makes you so happy. Perfect. I'm sorry to let you down earlier. Claim 6, the beads, and these were $45, and I don't know how they didn't sell, but that's okay because I need beads for my sale, for my local sale. There you go. Maybe it's the earth tone that killed it. Who wants to look like they work for UPS? All right, so that is lot 6 for $45. Justice for Julian. Justice for Julian isn't afraid of earth tone.
UPS?
She does now. She does now. She just started. Yeah, she works for UPS. And that's going to be, wait till I get a letter from UPS, $30. $30. She works for UPS now. Hey, Justice for Julian, what can Brown do for you? I don't know, but you got the beads. I don't know. I got to stop. This is claim 76 for $150. You're earthy? I am too. I'm earthy. All right.
You are not.
I'm so earthy. Yeah, Susan, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. That ship, the rosary ship has sailed. The rosary ship has sailed. All right, here we go. I've got to get these linens done. I have to. Ooh, someone said 76. Hold on, we got another sale. Hold on, we got another sale. And you guys can rewatch the rosaries. And if you want anything, let me know.
Approach.
I'm working on this one for Cindy Sue. I really don't want to mark this one down, but I'm gonna. I really don't want to mark this one down. Nadia, I'm working on it, honey. Everyone's in charge of me tonight. 1, 2, 0. We're gonna do one thing at a time over here. I'm gonna regain composure of the chat is what I'm gonna do. Lot 76 goes to, this goes to Cindy Sue. Lot going on over here, many moving parts tonight. And thank you all for understanding. Becky's hand is really not so great. Cindy Sue, lot 76, 120, down and done, sold, and you're going to absolutely love this. I got to tell you something, Cindy Sue. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. And you know, I just want to say thank you all for really focusing tonight in the chat. No stories. You guys are really focusing very well for me. I'm still being very welcoming to everyone. This is a difficult job sometimes, and tonight was one of those nights. We got through 108 million lots, so 1.8 million lots. If you want rosaries, what I should have said is go back, watch the live. If you want to make a claim, let Jeremy know. I'll have the rosaries. They're mine. All right. We've spent enough time on that. Lot 112 is where we left off. Correct. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. I'm waiting for you, Becky. You got to be a little vocal with me.
No.
All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to clear off my table. We are going to go camera up for linens Thank you so much, Janet. It's sometimes not easy, and tonight's that night. All right, we're going to go linens. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to transition into the linen container. Before I get there, would you guys like a preview for Sunday, June 5th? Put the word preview in the chat, and I want to see 100 previews in the chat. I want to see 100 previews in the chat. Please and thank you. I'm going to get a drink because I need one. We have linen lots and the Victorian clothing coming up next. I need to see preview if you want a preview. Okay. I feel slightly more refreshed. Boy, that's a lot of talking. Woo! Man, sweet baby Jesus. All right. Are you guys ready? You asked for a preview? Not a problem. This is a preview for Sunday sale. Don't say I told you to be there. Don't say I told you to be there. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to want to miss Sunday sale. Let's zoom out a tiny little bit. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Are you ready? I'm not going to say much. I'm going to show you. Gold and diamond ring. These are all coming Sunday, July 5th. Sunday, July 5th. Solid gold and diamonds, not from Jared's, but in a Jared's box. Anyways, fabulous. A ring out of my collection. Ring out of my personal collection. It no longer fits, so it's got to go. Very early, very good turquoise and sterling silver. Magnificent, magnificent enamel Art Deco bracelet. I dug very deep for all of you for Sunday. Esther, it'll be at about, what do you think, Jeremy, 5 o'clock?
What?
The sale for Sunday.
Yeah.
They're asking what time. Probably 5 o'clock, guys. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome, absolutely. Solid sterling silver Art Deco. Not a single chip on this enamel. This is all sterling silver. Magnificent. Artist-made earrings. You're welcome, Esther. I always watch the chat for important questions. Solid sterling silver, fully articulating. Really fantastic for wearable art. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. Solid sterling silver, hand-constructed. And the Art Deco malachite glass box. Many people have said, what a magnificent malachite glass box. Look at the lute player and the bird serenading the lute player. Very, very good for malachite. Sheared and polished, gorgeous finish. And look at that malachite glass. Not a single chip on that very old malachite dresser box. Phenomenal dresser box. If you want the best of Art Deco glass boxes, that is original. This is not a reproduction. This is not a later reproduction. I've seen a lot from like the 50s and the 60s. That box is everything, guys. Whoever wins it, you're extremely lucky. Price is going to be amazing. I do have a malachite glass vase like this with dancing women on it, and it is an early one as well. Not for sale just yet, but probably will be before I move. Opal body, opal thorax. Look at that dragonfly and the detail on the wings. Jeremy and I were at a pawn shop and we dug this out of the box, and absolutely epic for a dragonfly brooch. Boy, am I parched tonight. Beautiful Virgin Mary opening guilloche enamel locket. Really beautifully done as I drop it, but beautifully, beautifully done. Vintage 1940s, double-sided guilloche, really magnificent for religious metal. Double-sided turquoise and red coral. Watch the magic here. I dug deep for the sale for Sunday, guys. I really did. Snake chain. I went for unusual and distinctive. Turquoise on the one side, people say snake eye. I go, I don't know about that term. And then red coral on the opposite. Look at the heart inside the cross. Very large bale, Native American made, absolutely incredible craft. I absolutely love this cross. I can't say enough good about it. And then we've got this grapefruit spoon, Art Nouveau, beautiful hand-cut bowl that says New Orleans. I will have a more sterling silver antique serving pieces as well. Some ladles and some spoons. Victorian and beautiful. Someone had asked for this. I had to do a restoration. There was a nasty amount of solder on here, so I had to go in and clean this up. And I did put a new C on here in sterling. Fold down bale. This is Victorian. and beautifully done glass cameo. I really liked her face and how that was painted to look like Jasperware, but that's a glass cameo. I haven't figured this one out. This has been in my collection for a very long time, and this is some sort of like a lodge, some sort of historical lodge or something, and a ribbon, presentation ribbon. But look at this enameling in sterling silver. Really, really powerful lodge style metal. I don't know if it's Masonic, Knights of Pythias. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one, nor did I care. Been in my collection for a very long time. Original ribbon on that one as well. So there's your preview for Sunday. And I have other pieces, but I don't want to ruin the fun. Okay? Cross something. Okay. And so there we go. That's down and done. Now I'm going to go camera up, and I'm going to get situated here. So give me another moment. And we are going to take off at lot... Becky, are you at lot 112?
Yep.
That's where you're at. That's magnificent. Let me get set up a little bit more, guys. And thank you so much for letting me give you a sneak peek. I was trying to be ready, and I'm going to go shopping in my own collection tonight. So understand that I'll be adding some lots to the sale, but it'll all be out of my personal collection for Sunday. And that'll be Sunday the 5th, and that will be Sunday the 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Let me move these over, and I'm going to set these pieces up for you guys. So I'm going to get these moved down so I'm slightly closer, so I'm not so far away. And we're almost done. We are almost done. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I need to be done by 9 o'clock, so I have exactly 20 minutes. We've got this. I'm going to move the chair out of my way. We're going to go camera up. So thank you all so much for saying that. Yum, yum. Cinnamon, I don't think that necessarily matters, but thank you so much. I don't know if it's Royal Order of Jesters, because normally they have a billiken on them. And that is true. They normally have a billiken if they're Royal something of Jesters. So I might have to look that up on my own. Look I have goblin lighting on. Okay, here we go. Thank you all so much for tuning in. So appreciate it. Let me get the goblin lighting off. That is out of my face. All right, so here we go. Lot 112. How's everyone doing? Oh, look at how much of a mess I am. I'm all tangled up on myself. No wonder why I'm upset. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Karen, you'd have to pay within 48 hours. So, hi, SK Mom B. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so linens. Linens. Let's start with these. All right, are you guys ready? So we have two pieces of linens. We have a coverlet, chenille coverlet, and we have this really gorgeous tablecloth. I think this could be Willander. Now you're gonna have to clean these guys because these do have some yellowing on them. There's your Willander style tablecloth. It's that big. I didn't measure these. Doesn't matter. They're usually universal. It is not signed Willander, but it sure looks like it is. Printed floral tablecloth, 1940s, 1950s. And then we've got this one. This is the chenille coverlet, and it has the kind of medicinal green. There is a couple little missing tufts, and there's one little tear. There's like one little tear on this one side. So it's being sold as is, but I hope you can tell this is loaded with beautiful chenille work, and this is an old one. Slight little tear, probably for a double-sized bed. Let's get all of these sold. This is lot 112. This is $25 for both pieces of linen. You all know that this is gonna go for at least, gosh, 60, 70, I don't know. I don't know what they go for anymore. But people were turning these into clothing. They were turning these into jackets. They were like cutting these apart and turning them into clothing recently. Nobody wants it, no problem. Let me put this over here. Thank you all so much for taking a look. That is $25 for anyone that wants lot 112. Not a problem. 169 people, they're like, we don't want linens, we're out of here. All right.
Wait.
Maria Crowder. I don't know. Maria, are you registered? Oh, Jeremy, do you have a Maria Crowder?
Gonna have to give me a moment.
CRO.
I'm just gonna smile through it. Maria, I hope you're registered. Thank you so much, and I'll put that down there and maybe.
I gotta go through.
I don't know.
I
All
want
right,
them.
113. Let's get this down and done. Nancy B. Cowell, if not. Hold on. Nancy's back. If not, Nancy B. Cowell. Maria, are you registered?
How did you spell that?
Where do I register?
CROW.
All right, so we've got Nancy B. Cowell 1. Thank you so
you.
much, Nancy. She's not registered, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. 25 down and done. Thank you so much. There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. Appreciate you. 113 is this one. So we've got filet crochet and a whole bunch of linens. Now, y'all saw this in the preview, so let me show you real quick. And filet crochet, tons of them, more crochet, and then a lot of linen napkins, and they all have embroidery in the corner of them. Some stains, somewhere, some stains, somewhere. You also get this. You also get this sea serpent, the sea creature. I think chemical lace, I'm not exactly sure. Y'all saw this in the preview. Maria, if you get registered, we'll see you the next time. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Too much going on to register during the sales, and everybody understands that one. You have some more doilies. These are very beautifully done. Absolutely exquisite, beautiful lace. And then we have these for Madeira. These are the table rounds. There's a lot of these gorgeous table rounds. There's a lot of these, lot of hand embroidery and open work in the table rounds. Then we have this magnificent large tablecloth. And you all saw this with these really beautiful flower baskets. Very beautifully done. And look at all the edge work. Really magnificent, pure linen, absolutely amazing. Okay? So, Maria, I could tell you where to go, but it wouldn't go well. Now, let's do this one. We've got linen damask in here. These are a ton of guest towels. There's more and more and more guest towels after guest towels after hand embroidered guest towels and more guest towels. Damask that is absolutely fabulous. Vintage, beautiful, amazing, fabulous. This one could be very rare. It's marked right on here. Grandma Willis, very old cloth, unusual pattern, jungle hunting scene. So there's like a damask scene, antique on that one. Lots more. We have pink damask. We have beautiful medicinal with a C and embroidery. More hand embroidery. We have drawn thread work. That's considered drawn thread work. Pure linen, very cool to the touch. Very beautiful to use. Then we have this one. Slight little stain on this one, or a slight little repair on this one. But look at the beautiful, hold on. I'm clearly not impressed. Well, that's okay. You don't have to be impressed. You just got timed out. So look how quick it was. Did you see it popped up and then no one could read it? Clearly not impressed. Well, yeah, you're clearly not impressed because I threw you out. And then there's this one. Beautiful embroidery on that one. Look how good I did that one. Did you see that? Did you see how easy that one was? No one even saw it. Clearly not impressed. I'm not impressed by you either. We're tied. But you came in late and I had a successful sale. All right, let's do all of this. And let's blow this huge bundle out for $50. $50. Thank you, Maria, for saying that. These are phenomenal linens. They're absolutely gorgeous. And there's a ton of them. And that goes to Nancy B. Cowell. I told you, Nancy, I think you're going to go ballistic, even though it's going to cost you a little bit to send it. Nancy, I'm going to put that in here. And Nancy, I'm going to put all this in there. So you got this whole big bundle as well. I hope you love it. Thank you, Nancy B. Cowell. Congratulations. Becky, mark that down to 40. Mark it down to 40. I'm going to mark this down over here. Mom, I removed him. It's okay. I already got to it, Mama. He's gone. I don't know where my marker went. Let's use this pen. All right, so that's going to go for 40 to Nancy B. Cowell. And Becky, are we on lot 113?
On 114.
I don't know. We're on 114?
Yes.
Oh, this was 113, is what I was saying?
Yes.
Now we're on the same page. Nancy B. Cowell. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate that. That was amazing. That was a hell of a buy, Nancy. All right, there we go. Jeremy, if you want to meet me over there, Jeremy, you can come down here and grab that. Your mom can't do that. Thank you so much. All right. Yay. Don't know a number on this one. There we go. Oh, I remember this one. This is the lot 114. This is the Quaker lace. Now, this looks pretty boring, but I'm going to promise you something on this one. This is Quaker lace, and you guys can look up Quaker lace. I'm going to tell you the patterning on this one is a knockout. This is Quaker lace, all right, machine made. Here is the box for it. Now you're gonna have to let me know if you want to have the box or not, okay? This is the box folded. I folded the box. You say yes to the box or no to the box, okay? Meaning in your box. Quaker lace, $9.99. It's Decron blend. Embassy white is what it's called. 60 by 80, okay? So now you know, 60 by 80. This is claim 114. This price is insane, guys. Should be double this. 25, 25. Absolutely exceptional, guys. Perfect condition, never out. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you guys are going to respond to linens, I can do it every week. I would absolutely do it every week. My linen closet at home is insane. And Jeremy, there's a price on the outside of these bags. You just need to look for it, bubs. I'm just telling you so you know. That goes to Asterix. Thank you so much. Asterix, do you want the box or do you want me to throw the box away? If you want the box, we can fold it again so it could be folded in 4. But do you want the box or not? Just let me know. And then I'll put either the box out because it would ship better without the box. Yes to the box. That's why I kept it. Not a problem. You'll get the box and Becky will fold it half again. All right. Box goes with it. That is down and done, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Buttons. So you guys got to follow me here. I'm not going to have time to go through all of them. 9 minutes. Oh no, 9 minutes.
Oh no.
Okay, buttons. You all saw this in the preview. Y'all saw this in the preview. Y'all saw this in the preview. Y'all saw these in the preview. Celluloid, composition, Victorian buttons. This postcard goes with these two. You've got the Shirley Shaw Bicentennial. You have the Shirley Shaw Statue of Liberty. That one's $50 by itself. You have Victorian glass, celluloid, Victorian glass, 40s glass, carved wood. You have a whole big container. You have 2 heirloom buttons. These are both Victorian. You have more Victorian buttons. You have a whole container of Victorian. You have another card of Danforth pewter. You have the Damascene button in the little frame. You have some sort of random necklace in a box. Don't know. You have 2 button hooks. Don't know what to tell you. You have some sort of, that goes with the necklace. Apparently it's Greek, so the necklace has a tag with it. I don't know what this goes to. I have no idea. And then you have this Victorian in the shadow box. Look at that Victorian button. Okay, so you got all that. Let me show you this one too. So you have all these. And look at that. Wood and glass and Victorian. There's so much of it. Okay, so you get all that and you get these 2 cards. Okay, so you get the whole box and the 2 cards of buttons. Only a portion of what I bought. I got to get these out of here. It's going to be $150 for everything in this box. You've got some really kind of very cool and special pieces. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. Doesn't surprise me. That you have some buttons in there that I would have sold separate for a lot of money. Nancy B. Cowell, thank you so much. And Nancy, Becky, put that one in. I don't know where my marker is. I got to save Nancy some money because of shipping. Nancy's box is going to be $900 to send. Hold on. Shoot. That was an epic pickup. I don't know where my marker's at. You're just gonna have to mark it down. I can't do anything with it on the bag. And we'll do that at 120. 120. Congratulations, 120. You got a lot of sorting to do. You got a lot of sorting to do. Can I get my lid back? Because I use these because I need for the. Thank you. Because you can't send it in the lid. All right.
No.
All right, here we go. 2 more pieces and we're done. 2 more pieces and then we're done. And then guess what? I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be on time for the first time in my life. Yeah? All right. Are you ready? Here's the quilt. Lot 116. We sold 116 lots tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I so appreciate you guys. Victorian. This is the modified 9 block. This is Victorian. You want to talk about primitive. You want to talk about original. Yes, there's a lot of yellowing on the folds. There's a lot of yellowing on this quilt. I've already told you, I would not launder it. I would not wash it. Jeremy, it's right there. This is Nancy B. Cowell's lot 115. It's 120, not 150. It says 150 on the bag. I marked it down to 120, and I need my lid back eventually. So this is a modified 9 block. It's completely hand constructed, and I show you this fabric up close for a reason. Victorian fabric, red over dyed with black, extremely unusual fabrics. 1860, 1870. This is primitive Americana at its best. I didn't get a measurement. I'm going to say it's going to fit a double bed. That's what I'm going to say. The back of it has that beautiful loose woven cotton on the back of it. It does have a very slight batting in between. But I'll tell you, if Jeremy was here to help, it's really magnificent. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is a magnificent quilt. It does have yellowing on the folds. So let me stress it again. It does have yellowing on the folds. Are we good? The reason why it's so cheap is for the yellowing on the folds. This is insane. It's going to cost you some money to get it there. I hated doing this, but it's done. $100, just $100. And there's only a couple blocks that have some wear. Just some very minimal wear on some of the blocks. And it's a knockout. That goes to Julie Etlinger. Thank you so much, Julie. Congratulations. That's down and done. The Victorian outfit is next. We're going to end on a sale. I have a very strong feeling. And I'm sorry if you get cat fur on this. Because I just had it on the floor. So sorry if you get a little bit of cat fur on it. But that'll be Morris's love to you. Shouldn't be bad at all. All right. And that's been stored away at my house for a long time. And no odor. Smells fantastic. And look at those Victorian fabrics. Yes, they are Victorian original. For anyone that says otherwise, they don't know their fabrics very well. So, Ramel, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I told you. Yeah. I would say on that one a double is my guess. A double bed. Thank you, Julie, so much. Etlinger. Thank you so much, Julie. Congratulations. Thank you. Jeremy, go ahead and move that one. And then just the Victorian outfit. Someone asked me the other night the size on this. And I got a little alarmed because this is not to be worn, okay? So let me stop everyone there. I would not wear this. It's Victorian and it's very fragile and I wouldn't wear it, okay? This is gonna be the first of my collection that I'm gonna sell. Thank you, Jeremy. And then I do have some capes and some Edwardian whites and I have some deco dresses that I'm gonna be selling very, very soon, okay? So thank you all so much for watching. This is the last piece of the evening. There is the Victorian coat. And again, I'm gonna circuit date this. Not an expert. There's other people that know more than me. 1870, 1880, definitely before 1900, for sure. Definitely before 1890, for sure. So we have the trim here, and beautiful. There is a little bit of shattering on the folds, not on this side as much, but there's a little bit of shattering on the silk. What I consider shattering are stress lines. And it's right here. It's just on the folds. Do you see why you don't want to wear it? You go to wear this and you go somewhere, you're going to shred this whole thing. This whole thing is going to be pulled limb from limb. Please don't wear them. Please, I beg you. Very small size, but beautifully done. And there is the collar. Victorian, absolutely hand done. Really beautiful. Fantastic. Victorian original. And you have your little kind of stays in the back here. Beautifully constructed. Okay. Oh, and the one place where it always goes bad is the armpit areas. Those are always very fugitive. They're very fugitive. When we go to ship this, we are going to gently, I'll do it now so it's done, so we don't rustle this 12 times and then pull it limb from limb. We're going to fold here. We're going to fold here. I've done this a million times in my life. And then we're going to ship it like this. That's it. See? That's it. It's all folded up on itself, and we're not going to refold and unfold and fold again. That's down and done. That's done. Here comes the interesting part. A lot of people make patterns out of these. Yeah. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. So here's where I called it a bustle style dress. It's not necessarily, but this is not a cape. Let's get this straight. Everyone's like, oh, is that a cape?
Man, that'd be a little person.
Yeah, no, it's not a cape. So look at the hand embroidery on this for the skirt portion of that Victorian dress. Completely hand embroidered, Victorian, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful pleats, and look at that on the edge work here. It does have the original tie and tassel. So there is your original covered tassel, and there's this. There you go. All Victorian,
Amazing. and
all
it's
original.
lasted.
I can't believe it. All right. So this was folded up inside of this box. So what we're going to do is we're going to return this right to its box. Did everyone see what they needed to see? I think so. Let's see here. Well, we'll get rid of that person. Look, I got rid of another person. Did you guys see how good I am? Like, my favorite part is I have now blocked every single person that came in that tried to start with me. I blocked them all. I blocked them all. Isn't that amazing? Like, no one else even saw it, and I go, okay, I got you, don't worry. Let someone else come in. Let's see if someone else could come in. I'm 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 for 3. I am so quick at it. It's like I already knew it was coming. I already knew it was coming. Yeah, I know. Okay, so amazing. It goes in this box, and then this will go on top of here, and then this will go in a box. Okay, so it's already done. It's already done. It doesn't need anything else. It just needs a price. Are you guys ready? Lot 117. This will get the sale totally done. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Only $48. 48. And then that does it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it sold. And Michelle Guida. Michelle Guida, congratulations. Michelle Guida. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. I love you. Okay, so that is down and done. And does anyone have any other questions real quick? I have exactly 1 minute because I need to be leaving here. I said 9 o'clock. I bent the rules just for a minute. Becky, I'll leave this pencil behind. That's mine, but I'll leave it here. And this is yours. I'll leave that there. I'll take this. I'll take these. And let me start consolidating down. Oh, and that goes to Jeremy. Let me get this down and done. That goes to Jeremy. We cleared it. I don't have anything left.
Good.
Let me sell you my soul. Oh. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. 153 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, we'll be on Sunday night. That will be July 5th. Oh, Jen, love my fire agate ring. It came in today. Jen, are you serious? Which one did you get? Fire agate ring. She didn't get the long one. Oh, she got the purple one. Oh, with the Thunderbirds, now I remember. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Mercelin. Thank you, Joshi. Thank you also so much. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to go. That's it. Show's over.
Guys.
Becky,
Bye.
I would give you a high five, but you know why I don't want to.
I
know. I will
sad.
soon. I love you, but I'll give you a smoocher bug. Jeremy, thank you so much for doing what you do. I appreciate it. Good night, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are the best.
Sunday.
Bye. We'll see you Sunday night, 5 o'clock, right here at BullyRunCoffee. Mom, thanks for helping tonight, too. I so appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take good care of yourselves. I so appreciate it. Love you all so much. Mwah. Good night.